I muted. There we go. Hello. You know what this isn't? Minecraft. Yeah. No, it's not. It's not. I thought it was gonna, and it's not. I wanted to play Minecraft today. In case you couldn't tell from the tweets, I was gonna play Minecraft. I was excited. I was like, you know what? We're gonna play Felhasia Enhanced Vanilla for 1.18. And I was like, this will be fun. This is gonna be exciting. And then you know what happened? The game crashed. And then I launched it again. And then it crashed again. And then I launched it again. And then it ran at like 20 frames a second. So I was fiddling around with some settings. And I was like, alright, I'll just play in potato settings, you know, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. I'll play in potato. And then the game crashed again, and at that point I was like, okay, so I guess we're playing Genshin today. Hello, Lumine. We're doing something. This is definitely a stream. It is a stream that happened. Oh, the burst went away. RIP. I didn't get a single proc on that? Okay, game, I see how it is. Ooh, that was a nice one. Oh no. Ooh, Nice, you actually came around over here. Isn't that convenient? Oh, no crit. Rip. Easy. Easy MMR. No, no, don't hit me. Don't hit me. That's the most annoying part of this domain. Now that I've finished capping out on my resin. Rip. Rip. What do I do today? What do I do now? I launched Genshin because it was my panic option. Because I was like, I need to start streaming. So, I launched Genshin as my panic option. But now I don't know what to do. Now I don't know what to do. I've already found all of the conches. I've already invited Fischl. I've already bought out the event shop. What do I do now? Now some might say, Neon, you still have 2 story quests that you have yet to do. You haven't even... You've got... not 2, but you've got Yelan's story quest. You still haven't done it. You still haven't done it. It's been so long. You've got all these other ones as well. You've got Mitoboru, you've got the Fatui quest, and to that I say... Why yes, you would be correct. And we might do that. But today might be one of those days where I just stream, and I just go, well, that happened. That happened. How much Mora do I have? Oh, I have a decent bit of Mora.
No one's joined me.
Today of all days. I guess I'll go for book. I guess I could go looking around for rocks as well. That'd always be a good idea. This team's never led me wrong. Hello, Dawn. You got to witness it all unfold.
Victory will be ours.
I put the link in chat, but I don't have it right now. But I made a Discord, finally. And the 2 people who wanted it most aren't even here. It just always happens like that. Yeah, how do you like this new Minecraft mod I'm playing? Game, why are you doing this to me? What do you mean I'm right here? Oh no, I'm talking about... like...
Time for takeoff.
Luigi and Shin. They've been asking about Discord for so long. Luigi's been asking about Discord for so long. What am I even shooting at? I don't even know. Why are we lagging? Game, why do you do this to me? Minecraft looks great. What's the mod called? It's actually called... It's actually this little known mod that a lot of people don't know. It's called Wrath of the Gods Impact. And, it's not very popular. No one's ever heard of it. And so I thought I'd play it to, I guess we're also we're down to 30 again.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I thought I'd play it. Super obscure? Yeah, it is really obscure. I just found it browsing through some mod packs on CurseForge. So, you know, it was just a complete coincidence.
Wait for my signal.
Actually, you know what? I will keep on you on here. Hello, B. Do you... Like, we just started playing. I just started playing, the Minecraft mod. It's a mod pack called Wrath of the Gods Impact. It's not very well known. There hardly anybody I haven't seen anyone talk about it. I haven't seen anyone play it. So I thought, you know what, check this out. What an amazing and well-made mod. Yeah, it is. It's pretty surprising. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool mod. It's amazing what they can do these days. The modders have gotten so good. It's really impressive, actually. I never could have imagined in my wildest dreams playing a Minecraft mod like this. With all the like, look at all the custom animations and like textures they have. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Like, they got so many cool items and stuff that you can do. It's pretty impressive. I need to get this mod? Yeah, you really should. You really should. Drop link to the mod. Alright, hold on. 1 second. Hold on. I can't wait to get vibe checked by Automod deleting my own link. I can't wait for that to happen. I don't know, I've never tried it. Mod link. Bro, are you running bow only? No, I'm not. Mod link? What did that do? Oh, gross. That's not what I meant to do. I hit copy link, and it just copied the full, like, browser link. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. It copied the redirect, it didn't copy the actual link. This is what happens when you use Bing? Hey. Hey. I use Bing! Real mod link. Yeah, so there's the mod. You just in case you don't know, standard Minecraft mod stuff. You've gotta have CurseForge, only works on Java, all that good stuff. Can't wait to play it. Yeah, it's a really fun mod. It's a really fun mod. Also, are we still hitching? Can't believe this. Can't believe this. I can't believe this. Called Genshin Impact, never heard of it? Yeah, like I was saying, it's not very well known. It's a fairly unknown. It's a fairly unknown mod. As for bow only, it's crazy to see you're a VTuber now? Yeah. It's wild, isn't it? Must be pretty niche. It is pretty niche. It is pretty wild. I thought about doing it. Bow only is interesting. I know. Was it Kawa? I think Kawa did a couple weapon only runs for a while, but then like more popular people did them, and all of his views got tanked because his search results got pushed to the bottom. Bow only sounds boring as hell? What do you mean? What do you mean? You get Amber right off the start. You get Amber, and then you know what? You get to do the fun Amber gameplay that's called... But like, actually, I like Amber. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going over here. Amber, the best character in this game? Yeah, obviously. Okay, fine. Fine. I really don't want to restart the stream. So we'll just run the game at 30 frames, even though the stream's going at 60. We'll just take that L. I really, at this point, I can't be bothered. I'll be honest. Not at this point. Amber's pretty cracked. She's a pyro character, so that automatically means she's goated. Obviously. Love that for you. I actually do like Amber. I think that she has a very fun playstyle in certain specific scenarios. Mainly boss fights against things that don't have high defense, so she actually does damage. But when that happens, it's very fun to play. Have you ever played solo Ganyu against the Thunder Oceanid? Meme boss fights? Exactly. Exactly. Baron Bunny solos. I think my Baron Bunny's like level 2, I'll be honest.
Time for takeoff. Let's move out.
Oh, everything just died immediately. Thank you for the follow. Oh, he froze. Oh, he unfroze. He still solos, it's okay. My Baron Bunny's like probably level 2. Let's see. You're not. Amber. Amber. Oh no, Baron Bunny's level 1. Rip. Yeah, top quality Amber over here.
Access denied.
Take you out before you... Oh, he got the thing off.
Let's
Rip.
play.
Extra strong?
Think you
Yeah,
can
extra
get away?
strong. He's actually got, stack overflow.
Shake hands.
So
Born
he's
of Icy
actually talent
Frost.
level 14, but because the game can't handle the power of Baron Bunny, it reset back to 1. Mine's 1-1-1. See, this is why we didn't beat Oceanid in that boss fight. It wasn't because Amber's bad, it's because you two are underleveled. I was hitting 6k vapes. I was
Next on
doing
the agenda.
damage. Mine's 20. Definitely not because Amber's bad? No, it's definitely not because Amber's bad. I didn't get any friendship experience for that either. That was kind of an L. Replaced by Diona? Yeah. Nowadays, Amber is pretty much only used for... Can't believe Neon didn't carry us? I tried. We did get ratioed by Diona. It was because we didn't do any damage. We were fine. If we got literally anything besides the boars, we would have been fine.
Allow me.
We did beat Primordial.
Time for
We, like,
takeoff.
actually kind of stomped Primordial, though. Like, actually, though.
Access denied.
The boars are eternal? Yeah. A said the Inazuma shines eternal. Turns out the boars shine eternal.
Think you can bully me? Brace yourselves.
Oh. There we go. I just wanted to play Minecraft. I mean, what? I mean, what? I am playing Minecraft. I am playing Minecraft. Ayato's only weakness with Oceanid is the birds. Ah, yes, that's Ayato's only weakness. That's definitely Ayato's only weakness with Oceanid. The fact that he can't reach the birds. Yup, definitely. Definitely. Definitely not him being Hydro? Yeah, no. It's not like we tried to do 4 Barbara. No, definitely not. Who would ever do something like that? Couldn't be us. Couldn't be us. We're all smart Genshin players here. Only top quality Genshin plays from us. I mean, you saw yesterday. You were here. Physical Ayato? Yeah, people just don't understand. You two were both here yesterday when we saw Melt Ayaka. Which, I'll be honest, is probably an actual thing that you could actually feasibly do. But it would probably be reverse. Oh,
Rest and rebuild. No touching.
Melt Ayaka's the best comp. It actually could probably be pretty good. But maybe if you set it up like Melt Ganyu. I showed my friend that video and I think she lost a piece of her soul. I mean, it sounds like she just doesn't understand how to play Genshin. That video is clearly 100% factually correct. We're getting pretty close on the hero's journey. I think I calculated it and it's like 8 days of full resin doing nothing but ley lines, and I'm there. It was like 7 days and like maybe like 1 extra ley line, so I just rounded it up to 8 days of ley lines. This is the boring one though. Not like she's been playing since Dragonspawn came out? Yeah. She doesn't know what she's talking about? Yeah. Sometimes you get a lot of people who've played the game for a long time that just really don't understand how it works. It just happens sometimes.
Let's play. Think you can get away? Think you can bully me? Born of Icy
It happens.
Frost.
Oh, everything spawned in kind of slowly. That's kind of an L. She came in around the end though. Yeah, so she's probably only been playing like 2 weeks longer than I have, which means maybe I do know more than her. Obviously. You saw the damage on that Ayaka. She's gonna build her Kaza as a healer, because we all know Kaza is a win seal his teammates. Obviously. Obviously. You know what video I didn't show yesterday, just because, quite frankly, it's not as funny as Melt Ayaka? The video right before that I think I put up. Actually, I think it was the first video. No, it was the second video. It was the second video. Featured Physical Barbara. And part of that video, I kept triggering the immune reaction because it was immune to hydro attacks. And I went on this whole thing about how immune is actually the best reaction in the game because it means you don't take damage. So, excuse me. That was pretty fun. That one was a bit harder for me to keep a straight face during, though. I wonder who believed you? Nobody, I hope. I mean, I couldn't have made it more abundantly clear that it was not, serious the entire time. They're all called, with the exception of the Ayaka one, I hope someone did. I mean, I don't know. The videos are all titled something along the lines of a totally serious Genshin video. So it's very obvious that it's a joke.
No touching.
And if not, well, good for them. You'd think so? Yeah. I would think so. I'd also think that, Venti playing the lyre and getting blasted by a cannon would be funnier than Dawn finding out that Oto was actually 30, but the views speak for themselves. We know that 90% of the Genshin fanbase are teenagers.
We're way behind schedule.
I mean, that's generous. That's pretty generous calling them teenagers. Like, teenagers, that includes 13 to 19, and like, sometimes it seems like the average Genshin player met someone that was 13 yesterday. That was fun. Yeah, I bet that sounds fun. I'd be willing to bet the average, not the average, but I'd be willing to bet there's a decent bit of the Genshin community that's somewhere between like 12 to 14, 11 to 14, something about that. 11 to 15 maybe. I was afraid to say my age, and then you'd get called Obachan, and then you'd feel bad. I'm leaving today. So like, it's been fun, guys. I would have felt bad leaving right away. Oh, it reminds me. One-san. It reminds me of a conversation in a video I was watching where it was like, I think it was a Quarry video, and they were talking about how all the characters were kids, right? Because they're like 19, right? They're like 18, 19. And it was like, it really depends on how old you are when you play this game. Either these people are adults or they're kids. And it's like, it's when you go back to a game that you played when you were little, and like, you've got like the adult, right? You've got like the adult character, and they're like 17. And you've got like the old man in the party, like you got like the old dude, and he's like 37. 18, 19 is better than like 15 though. Yeah. I feel like they would have had to 37? Yeah, exactly. The senior citizen age, you know it. You know it. Oh, what was something? Oh, I was reading something. I don't even remember what it was called. Carnivorous Hunter, maybe? And one of the jokes is that the like president or like the leader, the head of Area 15 looks super old, but he's like not. He's like 32, but he looks like he's like 50. And that was just one of the jokes. And I was just like, yep, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Like Kizana's dad in Somnium Files. But I mean, or even like Date. Date's like what? Well, actually, no. In Somnium Files, he's probably like... Well, you know, he's only 48 in Nirvana Initiative. But Date's in his 30s. But not anymore, though. But not anymore. In the first game, he's in his 30s. He's like 32 or something like that. Or like 37. You know, he's something like that. But, he's still hot? That's because he's got the same face. Yagyu was like 42. Falco's like 42. Which means he's like 48 now. I also think it's funny that in addition to the fact that they talk about how he had the mask to make him look the same, his voice also changed. Thank you, Automod. Get vibe checked again, B. This is why I didn't want to set up Automod on Discord. Yeah. Maybe I should just keep like a tally. The B vibe check. We can have like a channel prediction at the start of each stream. How many times is B gonna get vibe checked? Even when I tone myself down, I still get vibe checked. Yep. It's truly... Automod's got something against bees. Maybe it's allergic. Never know. Stream Elements, are you allergic to bees? Gotta get that EpiPen. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I guess I do commissions. I've just been sitting here. My whole plan has been ruined. I wanted to play Minecraft. Bees are our friends. Yeah. You know what? I've been thinking that maybe I should just do like watch-along streams because I feel lazy and I don't want to make actual content. I was thinking about just doing reaction streams. And you saying that bees are our friends has reminded me that maybe I should watch the Bee Movie. I am playing Minecraft? I mean, I guess. Maybe I need to watch the Bee Movie. Have you ever seen it? I have seen it. I saw it like when it came out. But I don't remember too much about it. Read the Bee Movie script for content? Most of my knowledge of the Bee Movie is the... Who was it? Was it Iron Mouse? She watched the Bee Movie, right? She put up a highlight video on YouTube, and I watched that. I want that one t-shirt where the person printed the entire Bee Movie script on it and made the font super small. That was just something I was thinking about. I was thinking about just watching Aoharu Ride again. Like a watch-along stream of just watching Aoharu Ride. I was gonna watch Your Lie in April, but then April ended. And I was like, my time has passed. I can't watch it anymore. Because I've watched Your Lie in April a ton. I've watched it a bunch. Wouldn't you like get copyright striked or something? Not if I just watch it on my end and maybe have like audio or something or like a timer, and then all of you just pull it up on your end and we sync it up. That's how watch-alongs work. Also, if I had Prime Video and it was on Prime Video, I could just do an Amazon watch-along, like a watch party. And I'm also pretty sure that that's also not allowed, but it would let people like automatically sync up with what I see.
Next on the agenda.
Also, you say that, but like I literally, like 2 streams ago, had to turn some things off in Discord just to stream Netflix. Yeah. I literally like was blasting K-pop yesterday. And actually they all got Twitch didn't claim them, but YouTube like claimed all the videos. Which I fully expected. But it wasn't in the VOD, right? Yeah, no. I mean, it's fine. It's a content claim. You know, it doesn't actually do anything. It just means that they get the ad money for my videos that don't make any money, because they're VODs and nobody watches VODs. I don't care. They can take my revenue. They can take my revenue. I put it there just so people can watch old VODs, because it's annoying when you, like, want to go watch an old stream, or, like, you hear that somebody played a game and you look on their channel and it's not there. That's annoying. And so that's actually why we have the VOD channel. Isn't it just more like the, yeah, he doesn't own this music thing? Yeah, it's just a content claim. We've only had a couple of content, like, copyright claims. The Blend S song actually got copyright claimed, so that video actually got blocked worldwide. It was like, yo, you just can't have that. Like, most of the time, it's like, we take your monetization and we block it in some countries. They were just like, nah, fam, we're banning this video. It's blocked worldwide. So that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. And then obviously the Yorishiko reaction got blocked, but I expected that to get blocked. One, the song literally came out that day. Two, I had the video on screen, so like that wasn't a surprise. Ready for Deluxe event? I'll be honest, I forgot the Deluxe event was even a thing. I'll be completely honest. I forgot that was even a thing. I saw the tweet about it, and I was like, right, that is a thing. That is a thing. Mona, please pay your rent. I know you're broke, and I know you're not poor. I know you're just fiscally irresponsible. Can't wait to get traumatized? I'll lend you a hand. You don't want to hear about, oh, give confidence, okay. You don't want to hear about the tragic backstory of Cletus? Hope it talks about a sad, sad past? You mean Cletus and his delusion? And the purple smog? Yes, definitely, yeah. I mean, that's true. That's just the Luke backstory, I'll be honest.
We're way behind schedule. Next on.
That is just your Luke backstory. I think I've fully, like, ruined how I've done these commissions, because this is one you have to do 4 times, I think. You do it 3 times, and then you get the one on the final version. And a strong family bond? Yes. I doubt things are that bad. We've seen the inside of this house. She's got all sorts of stuff. Well, I'm pretty sure what I did... Posture check. I'm pretty sure what I did for these quests is I just always choose the bottom option, which isn't a smart idea because the new options appear at the bottom. I stretched and like 3 things popped. Imagine. Was it like that? If you even heard that. Like a bag of crushed chips? Ah. Ah. It's like the beginning part of Quarry. I mean, I've got at least 20 years before I'm a man. What? Well... 20's debatable. Easy. I mean, I don't know, I kinda like mams. Okay, we are done here. I love my 90-year-old bones. Yeah. Sometimes you just got old bones. Think about the arthritis that Ganyu has. Think about the arthritis this woman is gonna have. I mean, she uses... Like, look at her. And Ayato, to be honest, yeah. He's a 10, but he has chronic joint pain. And chronic bone pain. And chronic life pain. Chronic everything? Yeah. He's actually the main character of Metal Gear Solid, Phantom Pain. Ganyu, Jean, and Ayato probably on their way to Carpal Tunnel. Nah, that's not true. That's not true. Jean and Ayato maybe. Ganyu, well actually no, Ganyu probably has Carpal Tunnel too. But you know who's really on the way to Carpal Tunnel? You know who's like actually on the way to Carpal Tunnel, like canonically? Water Boy. Look at him. My man had to do like 10,000, and he had to do like 10,000 signatures during the Iridori Festival in like 2 days. My man's got like, his joints are like 200. Like, the rest of this man's body, until Kazuha came along with the stamp, exactly. Like, this man's like what? He's like sub 17, right? How old is he? He can't be that old. My man looks like he's 15. But like, his wrists are like 240. I honestly have no idea how old any of these people are. 17, 18? I don't know. I have no idea how old any of these people are. Like, the only thing I can say for sure is whether or not someone's like over 20. That's the only thing I got. Like, all three of them, Amber, Kaya, and Lisa, 100%, they're all like over 20. Barbara's like, probably like 15, 16. I assume also that Official, Barbara, and Bennett are all like the same age. Amber seems 19, not gonna lie. I don't know. I'll be honest. I always thought she seemed like she was like 20, somewhere between like 20 and 22. And I always thought Kaya would be like somewhere just like 24 or something like that. He's still got Doublade. Rip. But I always assumed that Bennett, Fischl, and Barbara and like Razor are like the same age. Kaya and Diluc are probably the same age, like mid-20s. Well, that depends. If we're going on English, Diluc, Amber's 18 and Diluc is 22 from the manga. Oh. Lisa is definitely mid or late 20s. 100%. Okay, so here's the thing. Diluc's 22 in the manga, and that was like a while ago, presumably, judging by Collet. Manga spoilers, I guess. So we assume he's like, it's been a couple years, right? So he's in his mid-20s. If we go on the... If we go on, if we go to English voiceover, yeah, maybe like 25. Yeah, but if we go on the English voiceover, my man sounds like he's 32. And if we go in like any other language, he sounds like he's 17. There's like no in between. Like this man sounds like a guy working at like a cubicle or something. He sounds like the manager. How many birthdays has he had since then?
Diluc of Mondstadt. Not interested in idle chit-chat. If you have things you want to get done, let me know.
He sounds so old. He doesn't sound that old. But he sounds his early 20s in Japanese. Yeah, he sounds so young. Diluc really said hit me up. He did. He'll hit you like he hit that Abyss Mage. Huh, got him. Oh wait. Never mind. That's probably not gonna dissuade you in any way. Anyway, you know me so well. I do. You're not wrong though. See? It's based on truth. I just know. I knew, like, the second both of you were in chat at the same time. I knew. The second you were both here, Diluc wants to grab my face and throw me across the floor, then who am I to stop him? See, this is exactly it. I knew. The second both of you were in the same stream at the same time, I was like, I already know. I already know.
Don't tell me they did it again.
Degen sensor? Yeah. Yeah.
Add Astra.
Degenerate detected.
Thank you for
I've got a spidey sense
Add
for people who
Astra.
are down bad. It's just the truth. I got my power after I was bitten by a radioactive fandom. I tried to tone it down and I'm making new friends. Yes, you did. But then, what you forgot there, it didn't help when Dawn was like, hey, yo, I recognize you. I was gonna say, exactly, you tried. But then, the both of you were here. It's like, I exposed myself too. Did you though, Dawn? Did you though? Did you? Did you really expose yourself? I think you just exposed yourself even more. Anyway. I could look for chests, but I honestly don't want to. I honestly just don't. I can't. I don't have the energy. Not now. Not after Minecraft. Oh, my voice is getting all crackly too. I believe you have been, as the kids would say, Mimidon. Ha ha ha. Le epic bazinga. I'm gonna make that. I will. I'll do that, like, tomorrow. Probably. Mimidon, exactly. Why did I even teleport here? I should probably have teleported here. That makes more sense. I'm gonna make it. Persona fix, but the real question here is which persona? Which persona? That's a very important question. What team do we want to bring? You know what? Today seems like a good idea. Today seems like a good day to annihilate enemies with the power of sugar. Melt Ayaka? Yo, you want Melt Ayaka? I can give you Melt Ayaka. Do you want Melt Ayaka?
A pleasure to be working with you.
I can give you that Melt Ayaka gameplay if you really want to. Definitely?
Just
Alright.
sphere. Gonna be epic.
Want me to come along?
Alright, Ayaka.
Sato Ayaka, present.
Alright, Ayaka. Show me that Crimson Witch. And, gotta make sure that we snag the EM goblet. We should be all good. And then, I'm not gonna change the rest of it because I, like, actually want to have an actual team. I want to have a working team, thank you very much. But... Oh, wait, Kaza and Bennett are in the same team. RIP. Sacrificial. There we go. Who cares that this man only has 234 elemental mastery and that his all of his artifacts are level 0? That's not important.
Take flight.
Excuse me? Well, that's awfully rude of you, Wave Rider Waypoint. Sail with the Wave Rider. Maybe I should take my Melt Ayaka into co-op. I'll just queue up and be like, I'm using Melt Ayaka, please choose Pyro. I keep popping the mic, that's unfortunate. Also, you can now... And when your shield get kicked, I don't know. You can now... And... Oh, I just did... Wait. Oh. Wait, did it just play the same one? Oops, I got big. Ah, game. Game. Okay, that one's kind of quiet. I think I'm gonna up the volume for that one. Because that is kind of quiet. But now you can do that. In addition to all the other ones. The other new one that was added was... Oops, that's not the command.
What you say?
And then... Those are the only new ones. And then V... All the other ones are old ones, but there's also... I don't even remember all the names for them, which is probably not a great thing.
You're so poggers, babe.
Yeah. Yeah, so those are things now. I got those both up. The rest of them are just like alerts. Some of them are like stream redemptions, but we've got some other ones. We've got Magic is Everything, 5 points, the Tim Hortons Amiibo, and I think that's it. The Tim Hortons Amiibo is my favorite, personally. I think it's funny. A Tim Hortons Amiibo. But mainly they're there, so funny things can happen. Like... Go talk to Mitoboru. Yeah, they're mainly there for funny things. So if something sus happens, you can do the imposter one. If we get a real thing like Dear Sister, you can do What You Say. We've also got some less... These ones I think are less dependent on context and more just you want to do something funny.
Magic is everything.
That's like one of those like troll ones. So like...
Ahoy there! You're finally here. I've been waiting for a long time. Even my deck is getting burrs. But this boat, does this boat even have a deck? This is a dinghy at most, ha ha ha! Who would have thought that I, the notorious pirate ship commanded by Akko Domeki, would one day...
Akko Domeki?
This.
Yo, that's kind of wild. That's some lore.
So, you're a big pirate ship? But who's Akko Domeki?
What? You don't even know who Akko Domeki is?
I may have heard of them.
Akko Domeki Zaimon? Defender of Serai. The name of the most feared pirate ever to sail the seas. Oh, who would have thought?
Nope, the name doesn't ring a bell.
Are you sure about that,
Alright,
Paimon?
Mitoboru, you told us to come here, so tell us, what is this all about?
You're gonna tell him what happened to Sarai? Bruh. We literally just did the, not like literally just did, but we did the, Neko, we finished Neko's as a cat. Neko is a cat. And we had to be like, yo, Hibiki like is dead.
It feels so weird being called that all of a sudden. Ugh. You see, as I said, I'm here because I drifted here. So I'm thinking my original body must be nearby. It feels strange using the word body, but I do need to find it as soon as possible. I've lost track of how long I've been sleeping here, but I'm certain my companions will still be waiting for me. I need to find my body, get shipshape, and return to them as soon as possible.
Right.
Aye, but I can't make it there on my own. After all, a talking ship is just a ship. It still needs.
I kind of want to just skip all this dialogue, I'll be honest. I kind of want to just skip all of it.
Let's make a deal. You help me find my body, and I will help you find treasure in return.
Treasure?
I'm a pirate ship after all.
Just skip it.
Call it a pirate ship's intuition, or some You have my word. A pirate ship.
Let's help Mitaboru. If he finds his body and we get...
So? Will you help me or not? Great! Well, there's a place I wanted to go to as soon...
Time to...
Wind Waker 2. Yeah. Let's go. We need to rescue our sister from the bird. I guess our brother from whatever it is that he's doing. That's one of the things that I think is most tilting. Maybe there's a reason why, but Ether just kind of was like, yo, Lumine, I'ma just peace out and not explain anything to you and just be like, just keep doing what you're doing, sis. You'll know it. Once it's over, you'll understand. It's like, okay, Ether. He's like, I'm just gonna not allow, we're gonna meet and I'm just not gonna explain anything. And then I'm just gonna be like, it's time to teleport. Will I, brother? Will I? Ether! If there is also, like, if there is ever a time, this is basically Wind Waker. Exactly. Exactly. Isn't Genshin basically just like all the Zelda games combined? Like, this is Wind Waker, and then Surumi Isle is basically just like the bird, and Rue is basically just, what's-her-face? Boom. Easy. Easy. The Orobashi or whatever, not Orobashi, like the ley line contamination is just the Great Calamity. Boom. Checkmate. Also, wasn't that the point of Genshin? Wasn't the point of Genshin to be like Breath of the Wild but on your phone? Isn't that literally the whole point of the game? I don't even know why we're doing this. We can't even teleport over there. Find every Zelda and toss in near combat and you have Genshin? Yeah. But you gotta remember, you gotta add in that good old, like... What's something that caps at 90? You gotta toss in that good old, like, Fire Emblem Heroes, like, gacha, and then we got it. Actually, you could just toss in that Nier gacha game. I don't remember the name of.
The place Mitaboru sends is right up there. Okay, let's go check it out.
Have they shut down servers for that game? I know it was doing awful. Reincarnation? Yeah. Is that game still alive? Is that game still alive? I know they had all sorts of problems with like sales and everything because the game just gave you so much stuff.
Is this really the right place?
It's new. What do you mean?
There's nothing here but a shipwreck.
Yeah, but they've got like it came out for global. Yeah, but that was like last year. Reincarnation. It's not too new.
Oh, Mitaboru
It's
had
new.
better not
Like it's newer than
lie to us.
Genshin. Sino Alice? No,
Guess it's time to
no.
go back and ask our friend a couple of questions.
Sino Alice tilts me. I don't understand anything. It looks cool, but it tilts me. I don't understand anything. I did an omelet stream like one time for like 2 hours where I did nothing
How
but
did it go?
keep
Did
pulling.
you
Well,
find
the game
anything
just like lets you
valuable?
continually re-roll at the very start. So I just spent like 2 hours re-rolling, and then I finally was like, all right, I guess I'll take this.
Mitaboru!
Mitoboru!
There's nothing on this island except for a shipwreck.
I love re-rolling. Yeah, isn't that just peak content? Also, I don't know if any of you were here at the start of yesterday's VOD, but this works again. Yay!
What? No! Impossible! Ah! I know. It must be because I've been sleeping for too long, and my intuition is not as sharp as it once was. As the saying goes, nobody's perfect, and certainly no boat's perfect either, right? Cut me a little slack, huh? The next place will be the one. I'm sure the next place will be full of treasure.
It better be. No more playing tricks on us this time.
You have my word. But, the next place is a little far away, and I'm not sure of the precise location. All I know is that it's somewhere northwest of here.
But there are so many islands in the Northwest. Oh, you gotta give us a little more than that. Wait a minute. If you mean one of the larger islands, there are only 2 of them in the Northwest.
Random dialogue choice.
Musical flowers, hmm? Indeed. Among the sounds I'm sensing, I hear music drifting across the sea.
Those are the sirens, Mitoboru, no.
But not just the sound of music, no. There's the non-stop cawing of ravens, too.
Yeah, that's because the ravens are eating all the dead bodies of the sailors that have been lured into the reefs and killed by the mer people.
To be precise, the cawing is coming from the east, and the music is coming from the southwest.
So, you're hearing 2 sounds? But where can you hear the sounds from both islands?
Dub
at the
Paimon
same-
exists?
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Yep, that's exactly what Paimon was thinking too.
Excellent work, Paimon.
Then let's go over and take a look.
You chosen death.
You know, I must say,
Just a little
You
close.
bet. We've been on loads of adventures together and found
Paimon's the
lots
best
of
guide in all of
treasure
Tavat.
before.
Sure, we'll go with that one.
if only I'd been able to. You seem to have some. All right.
Is the game just gonna tell me where to go? Cool. That's cool, game. That's cool. You're just gonna be like, yo. Cool, that's my favorite part. That's my favorite part about the Golden Apple Archipelago. That's the best part about it. The game just tells you where to go after telling you to search, and then you get to Mona's puzzles, and none of them make any sense because they don't actually explain anything, and it's really not a puzzle. It's just randomly trying things until it works. I guess that's its own puzzle. Like, I'll be honest. The Mona Quest puzzles, they were fine. Those were actual puzzles. Some of the Mona Domain puzzles, those were not puzzled. The Elemental Monument one was not a puzzle. That was not a puzzle. That was you have to cycle through all the elements to figure out which one lights it up. There's no indicator of what's what. It's not a puzzle. It wasn't even like they showed up in different colors in Elemental Sight or anything, it was just not. You just gotta try it. When are they gonna let me use my Melt Ayaka? Don't you like guessing, Neon? Guessing is fun when you don't know and you know you don't know. Guessing is not fun when
This
you
is
just have to
crossing
guess for
between
no
both
reason.
islands. There better be some treasure this time.
Why did I even bring Melt Ayaka? Why? Why have I done this?
Into the wind.
You have no idea how much I regret the fact that I even entertained the thought of Melt Ayaka, I'll be honest. And it's not even because it's a meme team. It's purely the fact that I just want to play Taser. That's it. I want to play Taser. That's the only reason. Yo, Goba, with a 13k melt.
Collecting rare.
Who knew? My man's actually the strongest character in the game. Nice, nice.
Exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Oh. Thank you for the gift sub. Dawn, you're sub now. Now you have a little thing next to you that you really can't see in dark mode at all. The egg has hatched. The egg has grown. Is this character development for you, Dawn? Is this deep lore? You can use Bjorn now. Now you have to be here for each and every stream. I can use Bjorn now? You could always use Bjorn. I already am though? Yeah, she kind of already is. You could have just you can already redeem Bjorn, so. It was just like you got him for like one day, and then you'd have to like rent him out again. But be here with Pizzazz? Exactly. Is this the other half of the ship? No, it's only 1/3 of the ship. Sinnoh sent me here and I just stayed. Sinnoh brought you in at quite possibly the worst time he ever could have.
There's nothing here either except
Like, you showed up at quite possibly one of the worst, like, he raided at quite possibly one of the worst times he ever could have. Best karaoke? Yeah, it was like 2 AM. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was like midnight. But then I was egged on to keep streaming because I didn't want to just end the stream.
Oh.
And then you got to listen to me be
Wait.
sleep deprived.
Both times
And
Mitaboru thought he was sensing treasure, it turned out to be shipwrecks.
fake sing.
Does that mean this is his body?
And then you got your own karaoke. You changed to Hibiki too? I did probably at some point. I did probably. And then we also got the brilliant #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down, 10 kills on the board right now. Just whipped out Tomato Town. Maybe boats have a special platonic bond that draws them together. Maybe boats can sense other boat users.
What does that mean? Oh, like they're ship friends.
Or their friendships, huh? Got them.
Why don't we take a picture of the boat and show it to Mitaboru?
You were the one who voted for that. I gave everyone a
Then we
choice.
can confirm whether it's his body or not.
I had 4 filters that I had you choose between, and you wanted wavy voice. You wanted wavy Chug Jug. It didn't have to be wavy Chug Jug. No one ever said it had to be wavy Chug Jug. I gave you an option. You made a mistake. It could have been like this. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. Or like this. We can go to Moisty Mire, but not Loot Lake. I really want to Chug Jug with you. Next time somebody else can pick the voice mod. All those options.
We have the pictures. Come on, let's go back and show them to Mitaboru.
That was, you had it coming. You had it coming. You only had yourself to blame. If you'd have been there,
Meetaboru!
if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
There you are. How
Snap,
did it go?
hop,
Did you
Cicero,
find something?
something.
Let me guess. You found a huge... Oh, a huge load of nothing. Oh, I dropped the cannonball again, didn't I?
Same as last time. Just another shipwreck.
A shipwreck? I can't actually think of any shipwrecks. I can't think of anything. The only thing I can think of is Ko and Futaba.
Maybe they're parts of your body. We took pictures of them. Take a look.
Show picture.
Is this a painting? I didn't know.
We didn't paint this,
So, it was dropped.
so even the mighty pirate.
What are you trying to say? But anyway...
That's the shipwreck we.
Ha! You may not know this. The edges of my frame...
But
Ah, of course, folding
It's
saws.
probably because of the special bond between our boats that draws us to one another. Before
Huh,
they wrap.
okay.
Anyway, this can't...
He's in
You'll
denial.
see. Once we find it...
that sounds great.
This really is Zelda.
I can't
We're playing
believe I
Majora's
sensed the
Mask
wrong
now.
thing. You have to apply
We've just arrived at Clocktown.
Cork is the stuff we use to fill the gaps between the planks to stop exactly. Which reminds, third time's the charm.
I'm unsure. Huh?
What's wrong, Paimon? Anyway, come on.
Come on, let's go. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it. I know that you know that we can do it. Come on, Vominos. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it.
Meetaboru felt like it should be somewhere around here. Could it be this reef? It looks kinda small. But let's go check it out anyway.
Egg.
Surely you found... Have I finally convinced you of this?
All there was a... So, yeah, tech...
What are you talking about?
Really? So this...
At times like this...
Meetaboru!
That's nonsense.
Okay, fine. I swear I...
But there's nothing
What are you
else
talking
on
about?
it. Could it be these two planks?
Wait, this plank. Moment such as something heal the plank, newly painted hull, generating power source, and then boom! So they got perfect stormed, is what you're saying. Oh, it's actually letting me choose. A feeling hits you the moment you touch the plank. A newly painted hull, glowing in the warm rays of the sun. Dozens of hands pulling tow lines. A powerful force dragging you downward, faster and faster, until suddenly... a tremendous impact. A Genshin impact. Followed by the sound of something heavy descending and floating up again. Suddenly, you are surrounded by the cold, freezing and suffocating. All of a sudden, you realize this is the sea, and that's where you'll be drifting for the rest of your life. Just like Link's Awakening. Dun dun dun! Then comes the hearty laugh of a man. Shrine Maiden, it's another mighty ship. It deserves a nice name. And he is answered by a helpless sigh. I hope this ship will bring the Windfish back safely, so I shall name it after this place.
What happened? What was that?
Was that a memory of this world?
I know where this plank comes from. It was my first time sailing on the sea after it. The thing is, it's really hard to get these two planks. Or should...
Meetaboru?
Maybe I crashed into the reef here and was shattered to pieces. There I was, making fun of that shipwreck.
We don't know that for sure.
You mean they're wood
Maybe-
relatives? Ha ha ha,
maybe
family tree.
your
Ha ha ha.
could share the same roots, even if it...
But
Paimon is right.
I...
By the way, Meetaboru?
Oh, it's a pity.
Oh, that's a...
Oh, it's not too bad. You and the Traveler can keep calling me Mito.
Of course it is! Paimon,
Although I can sense two more
it doesn't matter. Hey, it's okay, Meetaboru.
Well, in that case, whether it's Ha ha!
Ha ha. Le epic bazinga. I want to know who got him to do that. I want to know who came up with the idea to make him do that.
Let's start by taking a look
Let's start by annihilating these hilly churls.
Whirling snow.
Me too, because it was hilarious. It was. I believe you have been, as the cool kids would say, Mimi'd on. Le epic baz ha ha ha. Le epic bazinga. Somebody got
Sure
Habercorn
enough,
to say
no
seesaw.
treasure here. Paimon knows that. Paimon just... There's a wooden sword here. It looks like a children's... Hey!
The thing I sensed.
A wooden sword.
Surely it couldn't be a wooden
It hurts to
sword.
hear. Seesaw. A feeling strikes you when you touch the wooden sword. Waves several meters high slam against the side of the ship. The cracks caused by the Genshin impact from the battle are aching. There is noise all around you, everywhere. An enemy jumps onto the deck, making the ship lurch. Give up, Doraemon. Surrender now, and I'll spare your life. Surrender? Impossible. At this very moment, the man holding a barbed spear looks surprisingly calm and determined. I am Cucullin, the deathless Oni of Seirai. I am a proud seaman and will never live in the mercy of my enemy. Neither of them sees the far end of the battlefield. Neither of them sees the purple lightning unfurling like a bird's wings and engulfing the sky. There's a blinding flash, white flash, a roaring shockwave that overturns everything. Your body is thrown into the air as you are stripped of all sense of one direction, and only endless boy band songs follow.
Whoa! That lightning was really powerful. Paimon could still feel her head spinning. Ugh.
Shiver me timbers! I remember now. The sea battle between Akodomiki and the Shogunate. And then the lightning that came at the end of the battle. Oh, what could it have been?
What's left of the Thunderbird's wrath? Not the
Well, blow
Thunderbird.
me down. Just a fraction of the Thunderbird's wrath, and yet still so powerful. Wait, but the lightning came from Seirai Island. Traveler, have you been there? Do you know what happened to the island after that?
Yeah, it got hit with, like, a lightning nuke. And then they tried to sacrifice a bunch of kids. You tell Mitaboru about what happened on Seirai Island and recount the last couple
No.
quests.
I can't
Dun dun
believe
dun.
it. We stood up against the Shogunate. Precisely. We made an enemy of the Shogunate for the sake... Wait. So that thunderstorm was the... It took all mystery...
Aw, me too.
This wooden sword. Zaimon once seized a sword-wielding Magu with his barbed spear.
A Magu
The
Kenki?
Magu drifted here with us. The wooden sword was
Oh,
crafted
the
by
Magu...
local
Wait
children,
a second.
imitating the Magu's
Oh,
sword.
yeah. That's why we had the Magu Kenki here last time.
The body of the mighty pirate ship that once fought against the Shogunate, now reduced to a children's...
So, Mitaboru...
No, there's no point to... Although it's the only thing I'm worried about now is my old mateys. Aye, let's hope so. I can feel
I'm sure they're okay. What a lie that is. What a lie. It's been like at least 100 years. It's been so long. And because it's been a long time since Hibiki died, and this happened even before Hibiki was dead. There's no way. I wonder if this is tying in. I wonder if all the stuff that we're hearing... Were there already inhabitants on the archipelago? Or were the conches that we heard last year from the sailors that crashed? I think there were... It really seems like there already were people living here. But you never know. I think that might be the Fatui quest as well. So,
Is the last place somewhere around here?
Aye, most sure.
thank you for following,
The precise
Apocalypse.
location seems to be in that house on the beach. Wait.
Oh,
There
cutscene.
are a lot of wooden planks on this conch house, but they don't look like what we're after. Oh, could it be the one on the stone? What is it, though? A board nailed onto two wooden strips with a wooden mallet next to it?
A musical instrument. Is it though? I'm gonna assume it is.
This
Oh, no.
is a musical instrument? Can it really make a decent sound?
Okay, that was not an accurate description of what that is.
Why don't we try it out first before giving it to Mitaboru?
I was imagining a single board that had 2 strips nailed to it. I was not expecting it just to be a xylophone. I wonder, what kind of sounds can we make with the xylophone? I wonder if you can do that with the xylophone.
Sure, this instrument hasn't been repaired in a long time. Well, this must be the last fragment of Mitaboru's body. Come on, let's go tell him.
Talk to Mitoboru? Sus.
You're back. How did it go? Did you find anything?
Show the wooden musical instrument.
This is indeed my last piece. But what the festering fishbait have they turned me into this time?
We think it's a musical instrument.
Is that so? It makes me think they'd sit by the beach facing.
Why don't you give it a try?
It hasn't been.
It doesn't matter. Satisfy
Strike the
my
intact part. The feeling strikes you as you hear the crisp sound of the wooden instrument. You have been drifting for a long time, and you are seriously damaged. You can't sail any further. Rather than pain, you are overwhelmed by regret. Me hearties, why are you looking at me like that? Is it because you have to go back without me? Don't cry. How can we say goodbye to it when we are crying? One of you says. Everyone begins to sing. If we're going to sing, don't be quietly wiping away the tears. If you're going to sing, smile and be happy. Especially if you're singing Chug Jug.
So, they found a way back.
Aye.
Oops.
It gladdens me heart.
Said
to know
goodbye,
they are
can't think of
safe.
when to come back with them, wish we'd return together.
There are so many grand
The Grand Adventures,
for us
Grand
to go
Escape,
on. Why
Red
do
Rooms,
I have to
Tokamura.
be left here, abandoned like this?
That's how
I
partings
could do
go.
nothing but watch them. Aye.
Feel the
I still
sadness
feel
now,
the
even after all this
laugh
time. Laugh when
when
you feel like crying, press on
and
when you feel like
press
giving up.
Anyway.
Is that rule 3 of the
Thank you for
Salvager's
helping me
Code?
remember all of this. Thank you kindly.
Finding your memory is the most important thing.
afraid,
Memory is the
though.
key.
Yeah, in a way, all the things you sensed really were invaluable treasures.
Aye, it's true. But,
We'll be here for you whenever you need us, Mitaboru.
Of course. Maybe he'll let us unlock the
Fantastic.
ability to teleport
Thank you,
using the Wave Rider
and
waypoints.
if you...
That it? Is that it? Is that it?
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Well then. Is that really it? Is that really all there is? All of that? All of that? And we got 30 primos? And we learned nothing? We learned that his ship crashed here, and that he was from Seirai Island? I guess they're like, we can't put too much lore in the event quest. We can't put too much lore in here. Hey! It's the lady. Agathia. Agathia.
All right, Sakar. We're done with the signal testing on this island. Let's hope the machine starts up without any issues.
Do I have Hazo yet?
Okay, okay. Come
No,
on,
I don't
let's
have Hazo. I'll be honest, I didn't pull on the banner. I did not pull. I made one pull as a joke. I don't have Hazo. There's no banner pulling here. 2.8 came out, everyone was scrambling to pull, and you know what I did? Dawn already knows what I did. we went to this screen right here, and I sat here for an hour or so, and we stared at the banner. We stared at the banner, and we didn't pull. I don't have the Punchy Man. I sat here and I stared at this banner. We didn't pull. I just sat here. I didn't say anything either. I didn't talk for a lot of it. I just sat here. Yep. It's like the one song. Stop and stare. Something, 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 yeah. That was it. That was pretty much it.
Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Okay, okay, Ayaka. I've heard enough. Do I want to talk to Agafia? Yes. Do I want to start Agafia's quest? No. So we're not going to do it. Now if you're thinking, Neon, what is there for you to do? There's literally nothing else to do in this archipelago except look for chests, and you already said you weren't going to do that. And to that I say, that is true. I'm not looking for chests. Instead, I'm going to think to myself, you know what? Let's just go to Leeway and see if we can triple crown Noelle. I don't think we'll be able to. Actually, I know we won't be able to. Because I didn't actually run her domain. I ran it one time, and then I did nothing but ley lines for the rest of it. Come on, Eula, 10% chance, let's go. Okay. Okay. Alright, Eula, 10% chance, let's go. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is. So, what do we do now? Well, first things first, I'm gonna actually switch these artifacts so I don't forget. Because I know that's gonna happen. We already know what happens when I forget to switch my artifacts. We already know. That's how you end up with 5-piece Blizzard Stray or Yanfei. You guys didn't like my Blizzard Stray or Yanfei? That wasn't poggers for you? That didn't spark joy? 5k burst damage from Eulite? You betcha. You know it. I actually looked back, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I edited the video, it wasn't that bad. It was like 24,000 damage. It was like 24,000, which is still pretty bad, but it was still pretty bad considering she was on 4-piece Pale. She wasn't on Pale Flame, but considering that she's C1 and triple crowned and had Servant Spine and is 90, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. When I don't crit, I do more damage than that. On a bad day, I crit for 63k. Or I don't crit for 63k. It was not good. It was not good. Maybe I can lose my mind in the Abyss. Maybe I'll just do the Abyss with lag on 30 frames and cry. I'm just gonna make sure that everyone has the right gear. Make sure everyone's got the right stuff. Sounds like a plan, to be honest. Yeah, you know it. You know it. That's how it is. I think we're good. We just gotta... I'll sort these weapons later. The Skyward Blade on Bennett. Switch this for... Xiangling. Everything else looks pretty good. Everything else looks pretty good. Right? Right? Does everything else look good? Traveler only Abyss, no artifacts? No. No. I'm not gonna do that. Traveler's already bad enough. Dull Blade? Level 70 Dull Blade? Level 70 Dull Blade? Look at these stats. Look at this. Look at these stats. I'd be lucky if I could even clear it in 9 minutes. Forget 3-starring. I'd be lucky to clear it. To clear one chamber. Peak Lumine? Yeah. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Actually, if I'm gonna run Yanfei, I probably should switch this back onto Blizzard Destroyer. Do we want to take another look at the cursed Pyro Gobs we got too? Our 2 ocean-hued pyro damage bonus ones. Animo Traveler Gang? Yeah, but haha, 20k Starfalls. That is still so sad to see. I'll be honest, Chamber 1 is so bad. It's so painful. Like, the rest of these chambers honestly aren't that bad. Mirror Maiden's still pretty annoying. But, like... Chamber 1 is so annoying. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I hate the Abyss Heralds Lectors because of their shields. Yeah, the Chamber 10 ones aren't too bad. But the last Abyss where you had double Pyro and double Cryo, those were annoying. Kill them easily if they didn't have that. You can just get, what is it, Thundering Fury? Is it Thundering Fury? It's either... It's either the Electro set or it's Lava Walker. If you put it on Bennett, you can just like
Knights and aristocrats share the same
spam
cultural
Bennett's E,
heritage,
and then it's like easy
but the
MMR.
knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Let's go, baby. I love how poorly implemented the Abyss and its settings are.
Flood of Frost! I condemn you!
Oh, Eula moment. Everything's dead.
Shake your head!
Wings of darkness, incinerate! Breath of the flame!
That's honestly the biggest L about this first half. Is that by the time my burst is ready to go off, everything on that side's dead and it's all moved over to the other side.
Think you can bully me?
The numbers are high. There's certainly some numbers. Ooh, thank you for being in this big group. Thank you for not letting me get all my stacks off.
As you wish, me.
Thank you for coming over here, Law Churl. We all appreciate you a lot.
Motion to compel.
Diona, thank you for battering Eula. Over here doing 700 per hit, but what characters are you using? That's the real question. Also, Yanfei and Eula are probably my two most cracked characters, so that's not really a fair comparison. Now for the real pain. This is the real bad one.
I'm going in. Let's light it. Eat this.
Witness the power of Hogwa. Torn to oblivion.
Animal Traveler, Beta, Xiao, and Diona. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, rip. Rip. They lagged when they spawned in. Although, that's more of only travelers above level 60. I mean, that's probably part of it, the Ascensions. But also, like, Zhao's got, like, no supports in this game. He has basically no supports. So, like, there isn't too much you can do about that. Yeah, also I'm AR-58. I think Bennett just works well with Zhao. Oh, rip. Yeah, Bennett does. Normally the core is some variation of... It's usually like Geo Bros plus Bennett. AR-35. Ooh. That's where the fun begins. Now you can grind for artifacts. Now you can go through the pain that everyone else goes through in artifact grinding. Now you have the level 90 domains, and you can cry as you farm for an artifact, and you watch as you get a super nice piece that has attack percent, double crit value, and flat defense, and then watch as it all goes into flat defense and not into a single useful stat. Just finished the Liyue chapter? They said 35, not 45? Oh. Rip. Can't count. Can't count. Rip. Rip. I probably should just burst here, but I honestly can't be bothered. Oh, I will burst here though. Because this is a chonky, like, in its vulnerability phase. Can't count. We already knew I couldn't count. Oh, this is also a really nice one. You just stand inside here, boom, can't get hit. It only hits outside the radius. Get wrecked, boss. Get wrecked. Get annihilated by bad game mechanics.
By royal decree. Motion to compel.
Pro tip number 2. Get right up on this guy. Get right up on him. Stand right in front of him. Stand right in front of him. They all spawn right here and you can just run between them. You don't even have to worry about a second phase. Except for this one, which went all the way back here for some reason. Ba-boom. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I like Yanfei so much. He's a fun character. Ba-boom. Oh, I don't have my burst. Rip. I don't have any of my bursts. L. Rip. Rip. I'm gonna have to funnel. Okay, we should be good.
Witness the power of torn to oblivion.
Oh, I don't think we crit that. Rip. Her burst didn't crit. Rip. Unplayable. Rotation ruined.
Illusion shattered.
Let's light it up. Get them. I'm going in.
Literally unplayable.
Time to act. Body
Come here, Ruin Guard. Or Ruin Greater.
Now you shall perish.
I'm gonna die to the AoE damage on the floor.
Erase all threats.
Everybody stand back.
Rain cutter. Inazuma shines eternal.
See all these supports that raise attack do great at all if I actually cared? See, I wonder why you have such a bad time in the Abyss. I wonder. Also, I don't have my burst back for the Ruined Serpent. Or like them more than I like people like Kazuha and Venti. See, but maybe you just don't have good teams to complement Kazuha and Venti. Like you can just get Bennett to have like some decent gear, get Sangling to have some decent gear, and get some decent gear on Xingqiu, and then you can just run the national team with Kazuha, and then you can annihilate. I just got them. That may have something to do with it. I don't know. I've seen your Ayato. Your Ayato is pretty good. The fact that you've just started playing definitely is not part of the problem at all. Nope. I can't wait to get frozen by these goobers. Like right now. Literally so painful. Like right now. 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 Okay. Mirror Maiden? Okay. Mirror Maiden? Cool. Ayato's the main lead, the main singer, the male lead, everything. Yeah. Ayato's the center. Getting frozen indefinitely is infuriating. That's the best part about that floor. You just kind of take the L and just get frozen. For no reason.
Rain outlines your fate.
This is my favorite part. It's peak Genshin content. You can't tell me it's not. You can't tell me there's anything more exciting than just being unable to do anything in the game. He's the only one I have triple crowned right now? Wow. Spoiled.
Let's light it up.
Being frozen is peak? It is. There's a reason why everyone is so poggers about freeze teams in the meta. It's because they know. After spending all this time getting perma-frozen by the enemies, we finally figured out that it's just as painful if we do it to them. Especially when the Abyss Mage is breathing down your neck. Exactly.
Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Now you shall perish.
I can't believe I'm not hitting his neck. I can't believe it took me that long to hit his neck. Immune? Immune is the best reaction. Yes, immune is the best reaction. Immune is the best reaction in the game because it means you don't take damage. Nice callback. Nice callback.
Rain cutter. Inazuma shines eternal.
Boom. And that's how you 36 star the Abyss. It's called Get Good, Scrubs. It's so infuriating. It's so infuriating. I was so tilted when everyone was just like, just do more damage, Forehead. The Ruined Serpent's easy, just do more damage. I was tilting so much the first day the Abyss came out. The first time the cycle came out and I was like, bro, how am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to fight this man? It's called bringing nothing but supports and someone that hits very, very hard. Joke's on you, everyone hits equally hard in the Rational team. That's why it's so goated. Just hit him harder, exactly. Just gang up and hit it till it dies. Easy. Sword art. Boom, brilliant tactics. Who would have thought Abridged had such good strategies?
What is the situation?
But like, joke's on you. Rational actually has like so many good team players. You've got like the duo. You've got the duo. And you've got Waterboy, who's like actually like one of the best characters in the game. And then you've got the Raiden Shogun. I mean, also, they're almost all C6 and Raiden C1, but you know, ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore the fact that these three are basically all C6, and that Raiden is C1, and she has a 5-star weapon. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore the fact that I'm using 2 5-star weapons and have 3 C6 characters. If you ignore that part. Definitely not important. Yeah, definitely not. Although I will be my stats are okay. The crit damage and crit rate isn't the highest. It's not super amazing. The elemental mastery is definitely up there. Xingqiu's stats are okay as well. His crit damage isn't the highest it could be, but his attack is good. His attack is good. And then Raiden, pretty good. I'll say this is pretty good. She's got 2000 attack, and that's with her electro damage goblet. I can switch her to an attack %1. Her ER is peak. Yeah. I have 2 different sets I run. One of them is with an ER. Don't even know what Elemental Mastery does. It's the most cracked thing if you've ever procced a single elemental reaction in your life, which means it's amazing. Mainly for Anemo? It is mainly for Anemo. Actually, let me physical go burr. Let me crack out Kazuha real quick, and I can show you the stupid percentages scalings that he gets. So he's got 808 elemental mastery, right? Which is cool, because that means that his melts and his vaporizes are amplified by 101%, and his overloaded superconduct, electrocharge, shatter, and swirl damage is increased by 460%. Also, he gives all of his teammates a 0.4 elemental damage boost for every point of elemental mastery that he has when he swirls an element. So you're at 800, you get like an additional 24% damage bonus. Not even one for Kazuha? Yeah, kind of sad. It is kind of sad. Viridescent is pain. Viridescent is pain. I'm lucky that I have enough flowers to give to everybody. And then you know what? Because I want to show off more teams and because I want to keep playing Genshin, but I don't want to actually do content. At least the domain is quick. It is. You got Venti, that domain's over. Like, Venti and Ayaka go burr, right? Venti and like literally anybody. Like Venti, Fischl, and Xingqiu, or just like Venti and Xingqiu. Annihilated. Annihilated. Gone. Reduced to atoms. I think the fastest clear I've had is 23 seconds. But there are people who clear it like immediately. I've gotten really good at clearing some of the domains. I've gotten really good from doing them so many times. The Severed Fate one, the lowest I've gotten is 23, 26. Yeah, that sounds about right. Just the fact that I have to run them so many times. Emblem of Severed Fate, that one is real quick too. Able to clear the Xiao Ayato domain in 58 seconds. I actually really just want to... You know what, actually? I'm gonna go... I've never actually done that domain before because I have no reason to do it. But they have ruin machines in that one, right? It's like, it's 3 ruin machines and like 2 ruin graders, right? It sounds like such a... Yeah, it's... Okay. Domains for specific characters? Kind of. Echoes of Offering is theoretically Ayato's best artifact set, theoretically. And Vermilion Hereafter is theoretically the best for Xiao. But it's getting to the point where some of the newly released, like, custom-tailored gear... Playing blind my entire time with Genshin? What a way to play Genshin. Yeah, there are certain sets that are good or like tailor-made for specific characters, but in the case of Ayato and Xiao with this domain, it's not really worth it. You don't have to care until like AR 40. Yeah. You really don't, and you really even shouldn't think about it until AR 45, because that's when you get level 90 domains and you can actually get like 5-star artifacts, the max quality. Until then, it's kind of a waste. Because your gear doesn't really matter for most of the content. Unless you're trying to do Abyss, but I wouldn't even do Abyss until you're like AR 50. Only weapons and talents? Yeah, weapons and talents are the only thing that's worth. Farming for a whole other set for a character is pain. Anything for Ayato, though? I mean, it's good. Especially if you didn't have, like, good Heart of Depth or, like, a 2-piece. Anyway, I'm gonna do one of my favorite teams that I never get to use because, quite frankly, it's pain. But it's
Come with
cool,
me.
and I like seeing numbers go on the screen. Heart of Death is outdated for him? Yeah. Gladiator is pretty good too, yeah. Personally, this domain came out, and I went, I don't have either one of these characters. I do not care. Everyone was talking about the damage calcs and the RNG, and I was like, who cares? I don't have either one of those characters. I'm never gonna use it.
Power that ended hunt. Let me weave you up.
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal model.
Wow,
75.
Taser Team, go burr. You don't have to do this one technically. No, I'm not. I'm just doing it because it's good for Taser Team. I get good big numbers because they have high physical resistance and not good elemental resistance. So it makes the team look better than it actually is.
Ring cutter.
Boom. 55 seconds. Boom. Boom. I mean, I don't have my burst back, so it's not sustainable, but it's not sustainable. I'd have to use Sacrificial Sword, which would probably cut down on my time. Yeah, I don't have all my burst back. Well, specifically, I don't have Xingqiu's burst back, so it's not really sustainable. It's not really something that I could reliably clear that fast, but this is honestly one of the poster teams for, like, free-to-play players. Taser Team. It's all 4-star characters. And it's just like, you can just tear through content. I mean, obviously ignore the fact that there's C6 and C4, but I don't have Beto, sadly. Really? Oh, yeah. I also don't care as much. Yeah, Sucrose, like, hard carried me for a little bit. She was, like, level 50, and then I was like, you know what? I'll level her. But the great thing about Sucrose is you don't care about, like, her actual investment too much. I mean, you don't have to level up her skills at all. You can, but you don't have to. All you have to do is get her to level 80 and get her 4-piece Viridescent and as much Elemental Mastery as possible. And you can just ignore everything else. Because her teammates do all the work. The only thing she does is swirl. She's just, like, she's just there to go. That's all she does. It's the same thing with Kazuha. If you just want him to swirl, you don't really have to level up his talents, but you should because he's kind of cracked. I love that for her. Yeah, Sucrose just kind of sits there. Made Kazuha my sub DPS. Yeah. I could never go full Anemo Kazuha. I just don't have the artifacts for it. But you want him to swirl something? You want him to swirl something? He'll annihilate. The other good one, I guess I'll run this as well.
I just need a moment.
His verse with Ayato gonna do numbers? Yeah. The other good team, I guess, is
I'll bring my seasonings.
classic, like without any of the variations, just the OG national
Time
team.
for some training?
Just OG national team. Chongyun, unfortunately for him, usually gets swapped out
Sounds
with
good to me.
Kazuha or where is she?
The
Raiden.
campaign begins.
Sometimes you see people who run Fischl and then
lie in my hands.
Child, but I don't have him. But this is like the OG. This is the OG team. The small people. Yep. The Liyue gang plus Bennett. The OG. Like, they just do their own thing. Plus Bennett, yeah. It's the Liyue gang featuring Bennett from Devil May Cry. And Knuckles.
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Witness the power of good.
Boba, get them!
Let's light it up.
I'm going in!
Submit for judgment. Forth.
Eat this! Nice and spicy.
Rain outlines your fate.
Boom. Oh, that was actually less time. Ha! Get dunked on. Get dunked on, Taser team. Get dunked on. I actually cleared it faster. Rip. Rip. Get annihilated. Get dumpstered on. Oh, and Chongyun didn't even have like all of his artifacts. Also, he's got a level 20 weapon. And he doesn't have any element. He's got a 0/0/0 plus 4 and no goblet. Yeah. Yeah. National team. There's a reason why the national team is the national team. There's a reason why so many people use it, and there's a reason why there's so many variations for it. Chongyun carry. But like actually though. The ability to freeze and melt. I mean, because basically what you're doing here is you're melting with these two, and like Bennett as well. And then you're vaporizing with the Pyro Gang and Xingqiu. And then you're also freezing with Chongyun, Xingqiu. It's I don't know. Also, my man has a burst cost of 40. So you're basically just spamming his Q like whenever it's off cooldown. So if you just build him all for his burst damage, you can just drop down nukes. I know. That's just how the game works. The game really is ruled by reactions. Like, people run freeze teams. People run Geo teams. But like reactions are that's why the Hu Tao Vaporized team is one of the best teams in the game. Traded in my Ayaka for Ayato. Give up my melt and freeze. Yeah. Sounds like a I was gonna say sounds like a skill issue, but that really doesn't make any sense, does it?
At the ready.
What's your
This
battle
is my
plan?
totally not sussy team at all.
Let's go.
There's nothing bizarre about these four particular characters in a group like that. Nope, nothing at all. There isn't possibly anything that they could resemble. Nope. Traded in gameplay for love. Yeah, but like Ayato is still pretty good.
Wow. Where did that come from?
I traded in my gameplay for love when I got Eula, and then Eula just became my gameplay. Even if I can't freeze? Exactly. Or melt. I mean, I'm sure you could make a pretty nasty team if you took Ayato, Kazuha, Rosaria, or like Kazuha, Ayato, Bennett, and Ling would probably make a pretty nasty reverse vaporized team. Like, that'd probably be pretty cool. That'd be pretty good. That's basically my team minus Venti. Yeah. I mean, it works. It works. You're basically taking Ayato, Venti, Bennett, and Kasaha. Yeah, I mean, you've got like you're just taking all the good characters in the game and putting them on the same team.
Let's go find some treasure.
Almost all the characters in this game are supports that you can just put into any team, so like there's some characters that are by far and away just like absolutely amazing. Xingqiu. Bennett. Fischl. Kasaha. Ayaka. Yelan. Like, there's just some characters, and there are characters that are, like, situationally really good. If I get Zhongli, though, I'm gonna have to replace Bennett. Oh no. You're gonna have tons of crystallizing shields. He doesn't... I don't know about too many teams that use Zhongli. Can't wait to never get hit. The only ones that I can think of are Geobro, Xiao, and Hu Tao. But even then, I've seen a lot of people run like double Hydro on Hu Tao. I've seen people run Yelan and Xingqiu with Hu Tao, which to me seems kind of wasteful. But them two, they're so good. My team's gonna be so stupid, but that's okay. Hey. Hey. It's okay. That's okay. I'm pretty sure my original team used to look something like this.
The hunt begins.
I'm pretty sure this is what my original team was. And then I cried whenever I tried to fight a boss because Venti didn't do anything. It was very sad. Your original team was Razor, Diana, Toma, and Kaya. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. You have two shielders. But Kaya's really good. Kaya's, like, surprisingly good for a starter character. And Razor is probably, in my opinion, one of the best characters that you can get early on. Just because he just does damage. He just does damage right out of the gate. Worst part was you hadn't gotten to Inazuma, so you couldn't level up Toma or anything. He just does damage. Toma was not leveled. Used Jean with starters for a while. Jean plus starters is actually like... Okay, now hear me out.
Leave it to me.
Hear me out.
Ready when you are.
Hear me out.
Let the wind lead.
Imagine
I'll keep an eye
a
on you.
world where you have Kaya and Lisa, and they can proc Superconduct, and then you can go Physical Amber. It's funny. But imagine another world where you apply Electro with Lisa, and then you Charge Shot with Amber, and you just destroy everything with Overload explosions. That's why it was hilarious.
Ready for trial.
Because
The campaign
my alt
begins.
team... Lisa and Rain is the favorite combo? Yeah. Lisa and the Rain. Boom, Electro Charge. This is pretty much just my team on my alt. It's basically just Raiden and Yanfei because I'm like AR 20, so everything just dies to overload damage. It's, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's turn this back into
What's
a normal
your battle
team.
plan?
Need my help as usual?
Let's just
The
turn this into a
campaign
real team.
begins.
Who goes in this flex slot? Sara.
With you all the way.
I think this is my standard team now. I would say this is my like go-to team. It's some variation of the core. I'm glad that we can all use characters we like. Yes. Yes. Although maybe we don't like the character. Maybe we don't use characters we like. Maybe we like the characters because we use them. I'll be honest. Diona used to annoy me a lot. But she's my most used character. I've used her more than any other character. I've deployed her in more domains than any other character. There isn't a single character in this game that I have used more than Diona. So at this point, I kind of have to like her. She is very good. That's why she's level 90. That's why she's maxed out. That's why she's getting very close to be double crowned. I mean, think about it. Think about it. Oh, Sara's almost dead. She shields. She heals. With Noblesse, she boosts your attack. When she's C6, she boosts your elemental mastery. She does it all. She does it all. I've soloed Azdaha with Diona. I've soloed this man. I've soloed the Toad. Miss Worldwide. She really is. Zara, you're almost dead. And I'll do it again. I'll match up with some random people. Bets on getting a co-op Zhongli that isn't C2 and isn't running Favonius Lance and isn't on a sub DPS build and is just a shield bot? What are the chances? Oh, never mind. We have a Ganyu and a Kokomi. We have 3 healers. And 1 Ganyu. So I don't care what these people do. I don't care if Kokomi queues up as Kokomi. I'm still bringing Diona because I know from personal experience that unless we can kill things very, very fast, Kokomi will not save us. There we go. There we go. I've seen times where we've been able to do it with just Kokomi, but most of the time somebody dies because they get hit with a brand, and then we all cry. Oh, nice. Ayaka got the animation. I cannot wait to see how this is gonna go. It's gonna go amazing. What do you mean? We've got Ganyu and we have Ayaka. And I'm here. So unless they're really bad at fighting Aztaha, they're not gonna die. Actually, you know, if Ayaka's gonna do her thing, I might as well... Oh great, you two. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Run away. Okay. Good. 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 No Hydro, let's go. What do you mean? Hydro is amazing. All the Ganyus get gimped by it, including me. I also get annihilated by Hydro. Sorry, Kuki. I know you scale off of having low HP like Hu Tao. This is why I play Diona. It doesn't matter if I'm bad and I get hit by a brand. Now, I'm gonna give y'all shields. Run away. Run away. Ayaka, get out of there. Ayaka? Ayaka, come over here. I'm gonna heal you. Come on, Ayaka. There's your shield. Oh, it's Cryo. Nice. Ayaka dies first. I know. Ayaka's not gonna have a chance to die at this point. Not between the healing and my ult and the fact that we're at like quarter health already. Alright, you two. I put your shield there. I've got a 10-second cooldown. I've got my burst, but okay, Ayaka? Ayaka? There's something called dodging. Do you know how to do it? Here's your shield. You're welcome. Ayaka, I know that your dash is awful for dodging, but like, there's something called not standing in the large magic sigil that is on the floor. Sorry, Ayaka, but I have to roast you. I have to do it. Are we gonna queue up in any other bosses? A fellow Diona. She's doing her best. She is doing her best. I don't know enough Ayaka memes to make some meme about Ayaka. What do they meme about? Onisama? What else? Do we want to go to where the real her forehead her forehead rip? It's just like that in game though. Her forehead doesn't look that big in anything else that she's in. It's just in game. They need to leave my girl's forehead alone. Her hair, it's just like the weird way her bangs are. We're about to see all of the just because she has bangs. It's just, I think it's, hold on. Yeah, it's just the way they are in the game. They're just so straight in the game. I'm sure she has a hairline under them. It looks like it, yeah, she definitely does. But it's just because they're so straight in the game. I've never seen any, like, she looks fine in the trailer, or like the little story thing where she was little. If she didn't, then that would make her forehead look massive. I mean, we can check. Her forehead might be massive. If we zoom in, you can clearly see that there's like forehead up to like right here in the part. You can clearly see it right here that it at least goes to here. Yeah. It goes to at least like the top of her part.
For you. I just happen to be resting.
Isn't that where it should be?
A
Yeah.
blade embraces its duty.
Yeah, you're right.
As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Don't worry. I'll keep you all healed as long as you play smart. As long as you don't break the crystal thingamajigs for no reason. And as long as you don't just stand there and get hit by attacks. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yanfei, nice, nice. Yanfei peak. Yanfei is always great to see. I'm always happy when I see another Yanfei co-op.
You're trembling.
I'm less enthused when I see another
or just cowardice.
Eula. Because one of two things happen. Either they're like R6 and they have Song of Broken Pines. Is she one of your favorite characters? Yanfei is one of my favorite characters. You couldn't tell from the fact that her Wanderer's Troop set is absolutely cracked out, that she's got 60 crit rate and 200 crit damage. Or the fact that I literally spent like all of the stream yesterday being like, but why can't I use Yanfei? She's great. Okay, I'll take this corner. Elon, stick to your corner, please. Yeah, why did you do that? Fine, I'll take this corner. Okay, you two both. Okay. I see how this is. I see how it is. Here's a shield. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Okay, Yanfei. Okay, cool. Nice to know I've wasted using my burst right there. That's cool. Love that. Let me get it back real quick so I can heal you. We're almost there. Okay. Get over here. Come on, everyone. Stand in the field. Stand in the field. It heals you.
Think you can bully me?
Or don't stand in the field. That works too.
Useless.
Sorry, guys. My shield's on cooldown. Don't worry, Yanfei. I'll still roast you. It doesn't matter that you're playing my favorite character. That doesn't save you. No one is safe. That was the only one in the field. Come on, Yanfei, get in here. It heals you. Come on. I'm giving you a shield. Come on, get in here. Quick. Get in here. Okay.
Embrace your searing
Okay, that's cool.
reckoning.
That's cool.
Let's go.
That's cool.
Must
Go. Shake and stir.
Yanfei. Okay, okay, guys. If you're gonna break that, I'm gonna make you stand in the field. If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna make you stand in the field. I'm just gonna put it over here. And you're just gonna have to stand in it. Automod. Automod.
Who dares call me
Hello.
a witch?
Oh, I'm getting now I'm getting annihilated by the fire.
Not every wound will heal. I never asked for redemption. Never.
Alright, you three. Alright, you three. Y'all better, none of you disconnect. None of you, I swear, if any of you disconnect. Load back in here, none of you leave. Please, don't leave. That's why I went to Senora. We get to see the smartest Genshin players. Oh,
Rebuild.
somebody left. Of course the Yelan left. Of course. The only person who had their character out.
This is no place to loaf around.
Ganyu, do you want to switch to Yanfei? I can heal you. You want to do that? Is that something you want to do? Is that something you want to do? Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I'll heal Eula. I guess I'll heal Diona too while I'm at it. Oh. Well, okay, that works too. Cool. That works too. That works too. Okay. Well, I'm gonna heal these fine ladies. And we'll queue up again. This is why it's peak Genshin content. You don't get anything better than Senora. You only get the smartest Genshin players when you fight Senora.
Stay close and you will...
Just what will we come across this time? No. No. Don't match him in my world. Don't match him in my world. Please don't. Okay, we're matching in my world. Cool. Okay, I guess we're matching in my world. Cool. That's cool. And that's cool. That's on the Zhongli. With Senora? Nah. Nah. We're 100, like, maybe a Ningguang or an Ayaka. I hardly ever see Zhongli with Senora. Like, hardly ever. I saw a lot of Ningguangs, like, a couple months ago. Like, every co-op game I joined had a Ningguang, and they all just annihilated.
This is no place to loaf around.
I got a Klee. Nice. Like, it was wild. I mean, we're talking, like, 17k per Starshade. Starjade on her burst. Oh look, we got an Ayaka and we have a Ganyu. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna wait until Ayaka moves. Ayaka? Ayaka? I'm not gonna be that person who puts out the thing before everyone's loading in. That's annoying. Don't do that. If you host co-op, don't send out the domain invite until people have all loaded in. Don't do it until people start moving. That's annoying. Boom. Xiao.
Bomb's so heavy.
This is no
Told
place
ya.
to
Told ya. You always see them. Also, I just didn't do it right now. I probably should have. But if somebody takes a while to load and then switches characters, wait a couple seconds, see if anyone else wants to change too. Because sometimes that happens.
You're trembling.
Oh, Rip Gon,
Is
you
it
got the animation.
cold or just cowardice?
Take your shields. Wish I were far enough in the game to co-op with you. I can co-op with you, but you can't co-op with me. That's how Genshin works. I can join your world. In a totally fair and balanced way of how the game works. I guess they just don't want you, like, stealing loot that you're not supposed to be able to get yet. Which I guess makes sense. On the bright side, I can, like, one-shot everything in your world, so that's cool. Gameplay. Don't worry, Ganyu. I'll manage this one. I'll manage...
Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Oh, lag. Rip. Like that time I tried to steal the shrooms for Toma. Yeah, I remember one time someone joined my world and was like, "Can I steal your mushrooms?" And no one has Surumi Island. Are you me? Or was that me? That happened to me once. They were like, "Can I take the mushrooms?" And I was like, "Sure." And then they were like, "You don't have it open." And I was like, "Oh, rip." I did it for Toma. I'm gonna stand over here now, in the safety of my little crystal thing, while my teammates suffer in the flames. Don't worry guys, I've got another healing field for you. And I've got another shield.
Come, put up a fight.
Spent 4 days grinding Pyrocube with just Child and Barbara. Oh no.
Not every wound will heal.
Love seeing the shield just fly everywhere because it's Yao. It is pretty funny.
Must
It's especially funny when I do this, and the paws just follow her around because they track. It's less exciting when they don't give anyone a shield because they didn't hit anything. Sorry guys, I can't use my burst and I can't use my shield. Sorry guys. I'd do it, but it only procs on hit.
Who dares?
Okay, well,
I
this
never
one's done.
asked for redemption.
There we go.
Never.
Easy heal. Easy MMR. I'm also the host, so you know what this means? It means I'm just gonna go to Raiden. I get to decide. Drag him? I will. I'm just gonna straight to Raiden. I'll wait. If they want to leave, they can leave. Somebody left. Cool. I'm gonna match. Someone else has left. Cool. I'm just gonna start matching. If Salo wants to stay, then Salo can stay. But I'm matching into the Raiden boss fight. Yo, we got a Venti and we got a Hazo. Let's go. Oh wait, he's got Sealy. Sealy gang, let's go. Time to punch the almighty Shogun. The statue of Her Excellency, the almighty Narukami Ogasho, God of Thunder. Oh. Did Sayla leave? Okay, well. I'll invite again. If they want to decline, they can decline. Oh, there we go. Cool. Oops. And now I'm Eula.
Lizard tail, pepper, star conch. What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail?
There's something
Grind about to
This is
catch
a
some
day in the
hands.
life of the
I don't know
traveler.
about that one.
that tells me a new case is
I'm learning
brewing.
more about you all the time.
We're about to see the epic face-off between Venti and Raiden, though. Raiden Shogun. I can't wait until she decides to attack me for no reason. There was a co-op I was in where nobody had loaded in yet. I was the only one who had loaded in. I didn't move at all. And she just decided to attack. She just ran over and started attacking me. Can't wait for you to get targeted. Yeah. Gonna be such an L. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Break this. Break this. Break this. Cool. 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 Alright. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 3, 1,000. 4, 1,000.
Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Huh? Imagine taking damage. Couldn't be me.
This body is eternal.
Send it. I never use an electro for this. I see some people do. Actually, I should be useful. And charge shot. Left with Iso's skill and pray.
Purge all obstacles.
Oops, I'm not even hitting her, so I'm not being useful. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to be useful.
Take it easy.
What a waste of a shield. What a waste of a shield. It's just gonna break immediately. That's annoying. Oh, it didn't break this time. Cool. Alright. Here you go. Here's your shield. Don't get hit. Here's your no blast buff and your HP. Don't die. Don't die. Here's your second shield. Oh, boom. This is the easiest part of the boss fight. Oh, Venti's dead. Somebody didn't do their Raiden Shogun training. Oh, Raiden didn't do their... Okay. Okay. Just use your skill? That's a fair point. I never even thought about that. Don't worry. And look how much damage Jaylon's doing.
Here comes the cash. Lightning, obey me.
Look at you, Foozle.
I mean, you can. I just go to the wall and dash into it because you just do it right before it. It's enough iframes to just do it. Also, that was kind of my bad. No, I mean, them getting hit was not my fault. Not paying attention to their health bars and not putting a shield down or healing them is my fault. It's literally like the one thing I do. It's literally like the one job I have. Yeah, I mean, it's Venti's fault for being put in that position. But, like, I'm a support. You could have put up a wind current for everyone, I guess. Oh, bruh. Bruh, no, 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 no. No, no. Oh. Okay, 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 okay. I was gonna tilt so much if she went into her second phase. I was gonna tilt so much if that happened. With that much health. I mean, we could have just done enough damage. We could have done the damage afterwards, but it just would have been annoying. And now, we can go to the real punching bag of this game. My dear friend, Tartaglia. Or Tartaglia. Or Tartaglia. Or Tartaglia. Or Tortellini. Or child. Whatever you want to call him. Really? Imagine losing to post-nerf child. Haha, couldn't be me. But like actually though, I almost died, so I can't say anything. He still hits surprisingly hard. It is, especially if you're not prepared.
I just happened to be resting.
Having fought this man like 20 million times, I'm no longer surprised by anything that he does. But if you get caught off guard,
State your business here.
it's the whale. Remember to use Electro in the second phase to be one-shot? Ah, so that's why I kept dying when I was using Fischl. Hey yo, it's the man himself! I'll use the child to defeat the child.
Falling leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows.
He hasn't loaded in yet, I can tell because my shield didn't affect him. Cool, cool.
Into the wind.
You want to load in, my guy?
State your business.
No, Kazuha did use his burst. Yeah, Kazuha did use his burst. I just didn't have my co-op effects on, so you didn't see it, but he definitely did it. It was for style. You didn't see him use his burst and then immediately use his E?
Think you can bully me?
I did it the other day.
Summon thee.
I was in co-op and we all had Kazuha and we all just used our burst for no reason.
No rest for the wicked.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Sumetsu. Oh no, that's Ayaka, never mind. Ayaka says Sumetsu. Oops, wait, you didn't hear that.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can
Yo, are we
appreciate
gonna do
its true
fireworks?
qualities.
We want to do fireworks?
State your business here.
I accidentally pressed my Q and that was very cool. I've done that a lot. It was a pain whenever I did it with Eula. And I was like, oh boy, time to go get 80 energy again.
Is quite hard to
I do it a
come
lot
by.
when I try to...
Well then,
Bro,
amuse me.
how you about to
Surrender is
load
a
in
valid
faster than I
option.
did? I'm the host. How'd that even
promise I'll be
happen?
gentle.
How'd that even happen?
Let's light it up.
How did you load into the boss fight faster than the host did? How does that even happen? Also, you're about to see all of my Genshin skill go out the window because I don't know how to play without a shield. I don't know how to do this.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Bro, it's funny the child's still loading. He hasn't loaded into the boss fight yet. That's hilarious. Bruh, you really had to do that, huh?
I'm going in. Let's light out.
You really had to do that one. Out of all the ones you could have done, you did that, huh? You dislike Xiao's English voice very much? Oh, well, I'm dead. I'm dead. What do you dislike about it? What do you dislike about... What do you dislike about, repent! Evil conquering! Ugh, my karma. You don't like that? You don't like that? I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I'll thank them all. I'll give them the old E. I'll let them get their words out. Child, I'll let you do something too, if you wanna. And then I'm gonna kick you all out. Okay, I've waited long enough. Oh, temporarily? Okay, no, he's still loading. He's still loading. He's still stuck in the domain. Okay, I guess I will wait. We gotta... Bye. We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we got to get down 10 kills on the board right now. Wu2 is still loading. My friend just got downed. I revived him, now we're heading southbound. Now I'm waiting for this man to load. Look at the map to the mark sheets. Please load out of the domain so I can end co-op. You can take me to Moisty Mire, but not Loot Lake. I really want to end co-op now. Thank you for leaving my world. He might have DC'd too. There's a distinct possibility that they just DC'd. That's a possibility. Well, I'm gonna try and bump us back up to 60 if the game wants to cooperate and not stutter every second. How does co-op work? I never used it. Let's see. Literally one of the worst mechanics in the game. What do you mean? What do you mean? Friendship farming? Nah. Nah. I mean, maybe if you only have a couple characters, but I'd rather get 20 experience for 4 characters than 40 for 2 characters. Just my opinion. Co-op is what you do when you've reached the end of the game and there's no more content for you to play through. Then you just join co-op. You just queue co-op. Real talk though, if you can't beat a domain or you can't beat a boss, you can just co-op to fight it with other people who can like carry you, hopefully. And then sometimes I just like join and I see you just get your Area 55 friends. Yeah, you just get your friends to carry you. That's basically what happens. Or you just go into random people's worlds and you say, "Can I take your resources?" Like, say you're me, and you're like want to level Aiko, right? But you don't have enough Sakura Bloom. You can just go to like some random person's world and just like take their Sakura Blooms. Not like take them, but you can just be like, "Hey, can I take your Sakura Blooms?" And they either say yes, go ahead, and you say thank you, or they say no, and then you go okay, and then you leave. Ward high RA players matching low AR play. Yeah, exactly. I do that all the time. I do that all the time. I just find random people. I just go through. Especially if anyone says they need help. If their signature says they need help in something, then I'll just queue up and be like, "Hey." Boom, like this person. They're trying to build Kazuha. Help is appreciated. Boom. So I'll join them and I'll ask them if they need any help with Kazuha. Boom, easy. I just join and I say, "Hi. Need any help?" And then I go, "Shield."
One with nature.
And then I go, and then we fight stuff. Cool. They now you to answer they need help. Sometimes it's just outdated signatures, or sometimes they're just sometimes they're doing stuff. Doing some ley lines. Cool. Oh, want me to leave or when stuff like this happens, I just offer. Like if they want me to leave or if I just stick around and help. Once. If you need anything, you can grab it. No. I'm just bored. Just bored. No. I can open ley lines though. Free Neon. Yeah. They got Kazuha, so I'll switch over to Venti. And then... Yanfei. Cool, because now we've got Anmo Resonance. So, we have the bonus move speed. I always try to be helpful in co-op too. Like, if someone's exploring, I'll bring Kazuha and Venti, or someone like that, so I can help them explore. If they want to fight things, I'll just take Ganyu or Eula, and then I'll just, like, one-shot things. We are getting more hitching. What are we fighting? Oh, bam!
Think you can get away? Boom, boom! Yahoo!
And this right here is a prime example of why people join up in lower AR worlds. It's because we're bored and we want to feel like we're strong. We want to feel like our characters are tough. We want to feel like we can do damage. So we just do stuff like this. We peaked, yeah. It's the Genshin equivalent of going back to look at your trophies and reminisce about the good old days. That's exactly what this is. We need validation that our characters are actually good, and that all the time we spent building them actually meant something. Also, Venti's not built. I'm having new players so they can get to the point where they suffer just as much as I do. No, I just help because I know when I first started playing the game, there were so many things I couldn't do. Like, there were so many bosses that I couldn't fight. And I didn't want to just, like... It's so hard to fight overworld bosses. There's so many... It's hard to queue up for overworld bosses. So you just kind of suffer.
Brace yourself! Incinerate!
So sometimes I'll just join random people's worlds and I'll be like, you need help with anything? You want to, like, you exploring? Are you doing this? If we're gonna go up here, I'll make the wind current. Well, we're gonna go up here. Like, the amount of times I queued up in co-op and then was just like, please help me fight Boreas. I can't fight the wolf on my own. Okay, I'm good now. Do I have a stamp for this? Do I have to dig through? Boom. Yeah. Yeah, I have the Kokomi one. Cool. AKA get out. I'm pretty sure that was not the foot, but yeah. Also, everything is on fire. RIP. Everything is on fire now. Oh, and there are more.
The wind knows.
Yanfei swirl, yeah. Forgot to go back and fight the wolf. Everyone forgets to fight the wolf. I forget to fight the wolf. He doesn't even, it's because he doesn't show up in the book. He's not a trounce domain, so he doesn't show up in your handbook. I have to fight it for Venti. Honestly, at this point, I just fight it and hope I get a billet. It's because he's not a trounce domain. It's a challenge of the wolf. It's not a trounce domain. That's why he doesn't show up. Plus, he's an overworld boss. Put him somewhere. When your co-op partner, can you help fight Dvalin? Rip. Rip. F in chat for all the people out there trying to co-op Dvalin. Sure can't. If he was co-opable, it'd be so sad for Dvalin. The reason he's co-opable isn't because it doesn't work with his stuff. It's actually because they don't want to hurt his feelings. That's the real reason. They don't do it to protect his fragile state of mind. He would get annihilated. He would get destroyed. He's the first major boss for him.
Let's play.
He would get absolutely annihilated.
Yahoo!
Like, I can one-cycle him in like a minute by breaking his shield with Ganyu and then just one-shotting him with Eula. I can't imagine what that would be like with 4 hyper carry DPS.
Here we go.
I can't imagine.
Yahoo!
Oh, why am I doing this? I can switch to Yanfei.
Let's play.
Time to
for
go.
takeoff. Incinerate.
Oh, rip. Someone's joined, spent 20 minutes trying to figure out the fact that I couldn't help with Dvalin, and I was just sitting there like, man, that's wild. I'll be honest, I didn't know that he wasn't co-opable. I just never noticed it. It was just something I never thought about. Like, when I had trouble with him, I just like was like, okay, I can't do enough damage. When I realized I just kind of let him run with it, how nice. It was more just like I couldn't do damage, so I wasn't gonna co-op with anyone because I wasn't high enough AR, I guess. And then by the time I could beat him, there wasn't a point for me to co-op with him because I could do it on my own. Why would I waste time trying to co-op? Where's this last torch? Excuse me? Oh, it's over here. We can light these now? What do you mean? We've always been able to light these. Yeah, it's been a thing since the beginning of the game. Isn't there literally like a... What do you mean? That's why you're given amber. That's the whole... When I tried to light them with the totems? What do you mean? Wait, hold on. In co-op? Oh, in co-op. I think you've always been able to do that. Maybe not always. That might be something just in 2.8. I thought you were talking about lighting them in general. I thought you meant lighting them in general, and I was gonna say, B, I know you just started playing this year, but you're too far along in the game not to have figured this out. You can't do monuments in co-op, but you can do totems? That's weird. That's bizarre. It's just like how... It's one of those things that's really annoying, like not being able to use the... Cool, thanks guys. You do that. It's like not being able to use the Lumen Spar in co-op. That's really annoying. Although I get why you can't use the Lumen Spar in co-op. There's a real reason for why you can't do that. It's to prevent people from getting carried by their friends. But it is very annoying. Bruh. They really gave us some of like the most annoying enemies in this game. They really just said, alright, fight 2 of them. Do it again. At least your charge attacks count as blunt object attacks. So, I'm like actually able to break it.
yourself.
Oh, I'm still on cooldown.
Chip-a-boom!
There are a lot of icky decisions that MiHoYo makes. From a game perspective, like, why doesn't resetting an Abyss reset your cooldowns?
Incinerate!
It resets your character status, it gets rid of your Serpent Spine stacks. Why doesn't it reset your cooldowns? Go off the more for one if you could actually cooperate. What do you mean the cooperate? The cooperating is fighting bosses. Anything else you want to do? No. I'm cool with anything. Anything. This is your world, bro. Yeah, but like, I can get it. You want to be hospitable. I joined his world at a random.
Wherever in this world I roam,
Kinda get it.
I carry memories of my home. This
Like when
blade,
people join my world, even if they
it
only
is
show
the
up for a little
last link
bit,
I have to the land
he
of
could have
my
just
birth.
denied you. Yeah. No problem, no problem. But what if he needs help? What if he needs help with Kazuha? What if he wants to, like, fight Magu Kenki or anything? And bring out Diona and Eula and we can... Oh, yo. We can build your Kazuha with nothing but crit? Exactly. Actually, no. You need to build your Kazuha on Noblesse, obviously. Take a page out of Hoyo versus Notes. 4-piece Noblesse with an HP Goblet. Easy. Are we gonna cross water? Oh, well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna swim. Actually, you know what? Ganyu is much better for this. What did I get hit by? Oh, what? Oh, I see what I'm getting hit by. I'm getting hit by the water. It's the co-op lag. It's the co-op lag, oh no. It's the- oh, rip. Rip me. Rip us. Rip. I hope you're not out of stamina, my guy.
Emotional damage!
This is why those are sound alerts. This is exactly the reason why. It's so you can do stuff like that. Why am I swimming faster? How's that even work? How's that even work? Wait, hold on. Oh! Love that. Love that. Oh! Yeah! The heart one! The heart one. All that for a common chest. Isn't there another one? Oh no, this is the one, right? There isn't another one like there, is there? Oh no. The heart one is near Dragon Spawn? Near Geocube? Those are two, those things are both very, those are two very different things. Those are two very different things, I guess. Geocube. Is it this one? Or this one?
We're way behind schedule.
You have to start at the Geocube? That's what you think. I start at Dragon Spawn. The one closer to Dragon Spawn? Why would you start at the Geocube? Why would you start at the Geocube if it's closer to Dragon Spawn? Excuse me? Excuse me? Geocube is the animal path? Oh, does it? I'll be honest, I just ice bridged over. Yeah. Yeah, I just ice bridged. I drowned like 3 times, and then I was like, you know what? They gave us Kaya for a reason. I don't know where half of the airlifts in this game are. Oh, they gave us these bad boys. Gross. And now they gave us these bad boys. Gross. Is there anyone else I'm fighting? Cool. Ganyu gameplay, let's go. Fun and exciting. Fun and exciting. Shotgun Ganyu. Of course you have to be here. Shot Ganyu. Shot Ganyu through the heart.
Time to go.
See, this is why no one likes Lara Turtles. They're so annoying. This is why people don't like Lara Turtles. Lara Turtles are not friends. Annoying and dumb? Yeah. At least you can freeze them now. It's really annoying when they can't be frozen. Were you not able to at some point? I don't know if it was always like that, but I know some of them you can't freeze once they get their shields up. I know the Electro Lara Turtle, once it has its Electro shield up, you can't freeze it. The Geo one, I think you can always freeze, no matter if it has its shield or not. But the Electro one, you can't freeze once it has its shield up, because it's permanently like afflicted by Electro, and you can't get rid of the aura. I don't think you can freeze the... Oh wait, no, you might be able to... Yeah, I think you can freeze the Cryo one too, even when it has its shield, because it's always affected. But... yeah. Thunderhelm Lara Turtle is annoying when you can't freeze it.
No touching.
But Teyvat has its own laws. Isn't that what they always say? Isn't that what they always say? Do I have enough resin now? I do. Cool. I'm not getting any any companionship experience for this either. Rip. Rip. They're both maxed out at 10. Isn't that sad, Ganyu? Don't you think that's horrible? Yes, it is. I knew you'd agree with me. I knew you'd agree with me. Oh, that one actually sounded pretty good. That one sounded pretty good. The yes sounded pretty good. Is Ganyu sick? What do you mean? Jen always sounds like that. Their voice is a bit different. I don't. I think that's something on your end, Don. Might need to check your headphones or your speakers or whatever it is you're listening to. I don't think I can capture it, but I have some Bluetooth earbuds that have this really weird input setting that creates the most cursed audio ever. And I have no idea why. It's awful. Everyone sounds... To give you a sense of what it sounds like, the best way I can describe it is...
We're way behind schedule.
All of the audio sounds like this. Like voices, all of the game audio, all of the music, everything sounds like this.
I dropped my comb. Yeah, it all sounds like that, and I have no idea why. Oh, rip. This is why we have Yanfei.
Admissible evidence!
Forget snatching wigs. Dropping combs is where it's at.
Motion to compel!
Please heal her. She doesn't need healing where we're going. Yeah. Okay, I'll be honest, that wasn't entirely accurate. It wasn't as bad. It sounds worse than that, if you can believe it. It sounds worse than that, if you can believe it. Yanfei dies on screen, not clickbait. Not too much worse. Like, maybe like 10% worse than that. Magu Kenki? I'll throw that one out there. If you're grinding for Kazuha, I can get... Oh, right. I can help you with the Magu Kenki, my
The
guy.
scenery is wonderful.
No problem.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Magu? Yagu? Yagu? CEO of Covercore? CEO and president of Covercore? He's not the CEO, is he? Is he? No, he is the CEO. He is the CEO. Never mind. I always get
It is something of a luxury, but I
Covercore
love listening to the rain
mixed
from
up
the
with the
courtyard.
actual like parent company. Because no one calls them Covercore. Everyone just calls it Cover or Hololive Production.
More speed.
I guess it's more accurate to say that Hololive Production is like part of Covercore. Oh, my man really just plunged in there. What a brave soul.
Time to scout.
He's really gonna fight him with Kazuha. What a brave man.
Time to go.
Beg for mercy.
The wind knows.
Oh, I've been frozen by the rain.
This weather is a hindrance. The thunder drowned. Crush! Shudder!
Diana Special!
Boom.
Flood of frost!
Please don't teleport away, Magu Kenki. Please don't teleport away, Magu Kenki.
Eye for an eye!
Please don't freeze me, Magu Kenki.
Into the wind.
That works.
Hamster! Think you can bully me?
Crush!
There we go. Easy. Easy MMR. Easy MMR. Easy MMR. I do feel a little bad when I do this though. Because part of me feels like I'm like flexing on people. Especially swapping characters. But you know, it is what it is. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. Now we'll just sit here. Maybe help some people with Boreas? See, that's the thing. MiHoYo needs to, like... Get a thing to co-op with Boreas. Goro, does your talent... Resources unique to Inazuma.
I wasn't
Goro.
waiting for you.
And
I
back
just
to
happened to
Venti.
be resting.
I mean, what would you call these? Coasts? Sea lines? Beaches? I actually don't have the Ganoderma. I have no idea. I don't know where those spawn. But I know a lot of
Wherever
them
in
appear.
this
There are a
world I
decent
go,
amount on
I carry
Nazuchi
memories
Beach.
of my
Or
home.
Nazuchi.
This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Around. I'd start following these, but I'm pretty sure this is a crystal marrow. I'm pretty sure that's what that's
This
marking.
scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Cool. Yeah, there's a decent amount in Watatsumi. I almost said Watatsumi. Rip. Rip. There's a decent amount here, like along the bottom part with the Sangonomiya pearls as well.
It'd be nice to just lie in the sun.
Like on the
But
edges.
I must set an example for the others.
Like, because they show up all around like these areas. Watch there not be any here. That's gonna be so sad. There's a crane here. There's a wave rider. Come on, Goro. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, Goro. I can't wait until the Sea Ganoderma don't get marked. Ah. This is probably Sea Ganoderma. Over here. Watch it not be. I'm gonna laugh when it's a pearl and not a Ganoderma. Aha. Ganoderma. Oh, specters. Gross. Gross. Get out of here. No. No. We're leaving. We're leaving. I'm not fighting specters with Venti. That's not happening. Yeah, you de-aggro. I'm not fighting specters with Venti.
Follow my lead.
There should be some here too, right? Yeah, there's one here. I'm not sure how you're supposed to get this though, I'll be honest. Oh, yeah. You just gotta plunge. Be a taller character. Or we could just plunge. I guess we'll just keep following the coast. What did we aggro onto now? Oh, gross. It's a whopper flower. And the when did you come here? The specters spawned in too? Okay. Do we want to get this? No, we'll just keep running. I don't want to deal with specter. Oh, do we wanna? Do we wanna? Okay, we might as well. We're here. We're here. We might as well.
Let's play.
That was rude of you.
Think you can get away?
Guess we just continue. I'll just keep following the coast. And then we'll see if Goro's radar pings anything, and if it doesn't, well, then that's just sad. But hopefully it does. Common chest, Inazuma moment. Yep. This is probably a pearl, actually. This is probably a pearl. Goro's nose. Yeah, that's a pearl. Yeah. Yep, these are pearls. Oh wait, are they not? Are you Ganoderma? Oh no, they are Ganoderma. I thought they were pearls. I can't wait for his passive ability to be useless now because it's only gonna pick up the Sengo no Miya, those Sengo pearls, and it's not gonna pick up any of the other items. Yeah, his passive is now completely useless. It is now completely useless. It's just like Yan Phase, and I forgot who the Mondstadt version is. It just marks all of the items unique to Inazuma, all of the resources. I don't even think there is a Mondstadt version. But it just marks all of the things that are dedicated to Inazuma. Do we want to do this? It's a battle challenge. We can do this. Oh, 3 opponents? Easy. He really is like a dog? I mean, yeah, he's dog boy.
Time for takeoff.
He's a dog boy, of course.
Yahoo!
But he's not like Silas the dog boy in the quarry. He's not like some weird, like... He's not even a dog. He's not like some weird man who's been cursed to be a werewolf and, like, infects other people by eating them. Okay, no, this isn't... It's marking Sengo pearls again. Never mind. Please just mark the Ganoderma. Please, Goro, mark the Ganoderma. On the right side, here's a waypoint. My Ganoderma senses are tingling.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
My Ganoderma. Do we want to? Let's get the waypoint
Wouldn't
first.
gliding be faster?
Let's get the waypoint first. That probably makes more
Inside
sense.
shall be punished.
Oh, is that a Mirror Maiden? It is. Gross. No. Gross. Mirror Maiden. I mean,
Brace
you're
yourself.
lovely. You're lovely. You're wonderful. Yeah. You're wonderful.
Here we go.
Everyone loves you. You totally weren't pain when they put you in the abyss and you had more HP than Magu Kenki. Yeah, that definitely wasn't painful at all.
Out of my sight.
One with nature.
They gave her so much HP. Like, I get it, they boost stats of enemies in the abyss, but they boosted her so much.
Here we go. Winter shall eventually come.
Oh, also there's another Ganoderma right here. Oh, this works too. Cool, so that's the order. I hope you kept track of that, Kazuha. Kaching. Nice. Nice. Kaching. Is that Harbinger Kaching I see, or is that Lion's Roar? It's Lion's Roar. See that, Ayato? Everything the light touches. It's the Minecraft 1.8 update. One, two, three, four. Probably just missed this one. I figured that's what happened. Now, Ganoderma.
Wouldn't gliding be
We'll continue
faster?
moving this way. I think you should change the game you're streaming. This isn't Genshin, it's Minecraft. Oh, right, I forgot. How could I have forgotten? Does this bring me anywhere? No, it doesn't. Never mind. Okay, cool. Oh wait, it does light these things up. Oh, ha, that's pretty funny. Rotate. Oh no, it already... The mod is so good it makes you think you're playing a whole other game. It is. It is. Does it only let one of us move at a time? Okay, no. Good. I was gonna say, that'd be incredibly cringe. Fort Mume? Is this a fort of civilization? This is why I want Genshin mods. This is why I wish we- Oh, an enigmatic page? Yo, wait, what? Do I not have this?
Let's go jumping in puddles.
I
and
might
see
not
who can
have
make
that.
the biggest
That might be part of
Brace
Toki Alley.
yourself.
And if it is, high key, like,
Charge!
Let's play.
one of the enemies totally got. Oh, rip.
Yahoo!
Please don't despawn. What is this, Matrix?
Here we go.
Average bow targeting moment. Have you finished all the pages? No, I've got all the pages that you don't have to fish for. I just have the remaining ones that you have to fish for now. Cool. I've got 1 through 4, but 5 and 6 you have to find them fishing. It's just like a random thing, you'll get a page instead of getting a fish. I believe that's how it works. It's very annoying. One of these days, we're gonna do fishing stream. It's gonna be called Cat Goes Fishing. And I'm gonna be a cat. And we're gonna go fish. And we're gonna do just about everything except play the actual game Cat Goes Fishing. You might be thinking, Neon, there's a game that's called Cat Goes Fishing where you're a cat that goes fishing. And I'll say, yeah, but this isn't that game. This is just me fishing as a cat. Fog cat stream? Yeah. Can I turn these on? Okay, no, I can't. It would be pretty fog. We've got 2 Ganoderma here. And we got 3 over here. And then
Wouldn't
the
gliding be
Ganoderma
faster?
radar says some over here as well. I really am like a hunting dog. I'm just kind of like, I found another one. Come here, come here. Bro. Bruh. Bruh. Bryden, I know you're upset with Venti. You don't have to do him dirty like that. My favorite one was the clip I saw of Bennett getting hit by lightning and then getting hit by lightning again while he was flying through the air. Oh,
Lucky day.
it's a crystal marrow.
There's more.
It's not what we want, but we'll take it.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
There's another crystal marrow here. And then... Okay, you know what? I'm ignoring these. We're just gonna get Crystal Marrow. I'm just gonna peek over the edges and see if there's Ganoderma. Sounds like Bennett? Yeah, it was Peak Bennett. There was a thing that everyone was doing when I first started playing Genshin that really confused me. It was something that everyone did where everyone was celebrating like Genshin, Bennett being on their team or something like that. And they were all using his hold E to like fling him off like the sides of like cliffs and stuff like that. And I had no idea what was happening. It confused me so much. It might have been his birthday. I don't know, but it was this whole thing where there were like 20 posts on the subreddit about people like getting to Friendship 10 with Bennett and all this other stuff. I have no idea what was happening.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Another test subject.
Oh hey, it's another rock. We need
Brace yourself.
Pyro to break this open though.
How rude.
I don't think we have it. Can I break it with Geo?
Advance.
Oh, I can. Nice.
Stay alert.
There we go.
Charge.
And then we just ignore them. Or we can not ignore them. That works too.
Let's
We
play.
can fight them. I'll send in my pot shots.
Yahoo!
Cool. Where are we now? We're getting close to Nazuchi Beach, so we should be closing pretty close up on Ganoderma territory. Ah, the constant rain. It takes me back. It takes me back.
Brace yourself.
Follow the wind.
Now there's no more rain, because I've done Tatarigami. Oh, that's what I was thinking of earlier. Tatarigami. Gami. Tatarigami. Please no. Tatarigami. That's what I was thinking of. It wasn't Oroboshi. Oroboshi? Oroboshi? Oroboshi is the snake dude. Hey, a spider lily. Really? Is it? Wait, what is this pinging? Oh, is it pinging spider lilies? That's kind of annoying. Oh, it's 100% pinging dendrobiums. That's annoying. Dendrobium, why would you do this to me? I wish I knew like a dendrobium, not dendrobium, a Ganoderma hotspot that I could show this guy. I just don't know where they are. I just collected them during the event. I farmed them during the event. So I didn't need any when I was leveling up Kazuha. Okay, but there should be some, like, in here. In, like, this area. This is where we start seeing. There's a lot in Golden Apple that I doubt he has unlocked. Yeah, exactly. This is the part I always think about when I think of Dendrobium, not Dendrobium. When I think of Sea Ganoderma.
Wind strike.
Oh, you should pick these things up. Pick these up. Pick these up. Investigate. Do yourself a favor and get those now, my guy.
Time for takeoff.
Love that frame rate. Love that frame rate. Investigate the beach for conch shells. Conch shells? Conches? They're not conches, are they? They're something. Do it because it'll be so much more, it'll be so helpful when you want to go look for Hamayumi later.
Here we go.
We've got 2 characters on life support now.
Brace yourselves. Yahoo!
We're just 2 Animo boys. We're just 2 Animo boys. I'm gonna lead them around the conches as well, or like the seashells, because those are like gonna be so useful if he gets them. Like if he ends up getting, if he's getting seashells out of these, it's gonna be so useful. Like you really, if you see any of these sparkling things, like get them, because you're either gonna get Mora or an artifact, or you're gonna get a shell. And getting the shells is super... I mean, sometimes you get that. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes this happens as well, and then we cry a little bit. I love digging up enemies. Yeah. It's Genshin's version of a mimic chest. I think this one gives you a crystal fly. That not it? I know some of these give you crystal flies. And waffer flowers especially. One of these gives you a, oh yeah, electric crystal fly. This one I think is also a seashell. I don't know for sure though. But what is it leading me to? Oh, I see. There's some over here on this island. That's all of them I know. But they show up on beaches. There we go. Oh wait, Goro Radar? Wait, Goro pick up another one? Oh, Goro picked up one more. Right after I said that. Thanks, Goro. Just in case. There's no music either. All the game audio is completely stopped. Yeah, that'd be nice.
There are leaves around. and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
I'll give them the chance to respond to as they type.
The fighting has ceased for now. Commence physical training.
No, I'll do caps for this.
Fall in.
Leave team. Cool. Wow. Now that's what I call. Hold on. Now that's what I call content. And that's the truth. And that's the truth. Isn't that right, Diona? Yes, it is. What did I get? Did I get any things here? Ah, nice. That's perfect. We can end our stream with a debate club. Show me that debate club! Debate club? Oh. Well, we got a Skyrider sword instead. RIP. How close are we? How close are we to 10 pulls? Oh, we're at 8. 2 more pulls and we'll get a 4-star. How long has it been since I got my last 5-star? Oh, not that long at all. Okay, never mind. Do I go for it? I'm not gonna go for it. It doesn't matter what you say, chat. I'm not gonna pull on either one of these banners. I'm not gonna do it. It doesn't matter. I'm at 65 pity. I'm not gonna do it. I will, however, stare at Kazuha's banner. And, do this. Oh, the moon. I will do this. Also, all the characters on screen are definitely Kazuha. They're all Kazuha. You might say to yourself, but Neon, some of these characters don't look like Kazuha, and that's where you're wrong. They're all Kazuha. Every single one of them is Kazuha. And with that, once again, this has been Wrath of the Gods Impact, a mod pack for Minecraft. You can find it by going to this link. It is completely free. And I hope that it was enjoyable. I hope that all of you liked it. I like it. Thank you for sharing such a great mod. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it, Don. I'm glad you liked it. And I guess I'll do my recaps that I don't normally do. Xenon, have a nice night. You too, Ryo. Thanks for gifting Don the sub. And thanks for the follow. And thanks Apocalypse for the follow as well. And thank you for all of the sound alert redeems. Yes. Thank you all for all of my not sussy sound alerts at all. I'm not gonna raid anybody either. Do some gaming together. We haven't played anything together in ages. We should. Thank you for the stream. Thank you all for watching. It was late. I was like 2.5 hours behind. And Minecraft didn't even work. Oh, before I forget. At the behest of Don and V, who really at the last minute yesterday wanted this to happen, there's now a Discord server. That's something. There's now a Discord server. I don't have the link for it, and it's not in the Twitch bio. But if you check out the Twitter, it does have a link in the link tree there. It's kind of bare bones right now, but it's kind of bare bones. But yeah. You can join it. I have a bunch of bots in there to do bot things, and hopefully things work. So, that'll be fun. Mainly, I don't know. I made it, but I might use it. It'll just have, like, announcements for, like, streams and stuff like that. And you'll get to see all the scuffed stuff that happened trying to set it up. And how everything got routed into general chat because Discord just loves that. But anyway, there's nothing really funny that happened this stream, in the sense that there's no joke. There's no, like, long, drawn-out thing I can do. It's not like I can just play this as the outro again, because that'd be unoriginal. And I'm not gonna do it again, because I did it yesterday. And I don't really want to listen to it again. So I'm not. So, today, Jotunheim Lullaby, you get to play your song. You get to do your thing. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully at the right time, with I honestly don't know what. I have a feeling Minecraft just isn't gonna work, which is unfortunate. Maybe I'll just play normal Minecraft. But tomorrow I might start actually on time and not be tilted after spending 2 hours. What's the stream schedule? There is no stream schedule. It's a fake schedule. Theoretically, it's 3:30 Eastern. But it's a fake schedule. I'll probably just do the 2 Fatui quest, the photo one and the badge one. The one for the insignia and the one for the pocket watch. Because I know those both lead into their own things. I would do more exploring. I would do like puzzles and stuff like that. But quite frankly, I kind of just want to do all these on my own, so I can just stare at the screen with the interactive map pulled up and just not say anything and just like grind them out and provide no entertaining content in any way. So I'll probably do that on my own. I might save one island that doesn't have too many gimmicks. Although if there was an island that didn't have too many gimmicks, it'd be Xinyan's Island, and I already finished everything on it. So that's kind of out the window. But, yeah. I think the Fatui quests are really going to be what happens. And then I don't know what to do after that. I guess we'll just play nothing but Seabed. I guess I'll just watch viewership fall off as I play Seabed. And by play Seabed, I mean I read text aloud on a screen for 2 hours. Isn't that right, Diana? Yes, that is correct.
That stretch feels good.
But anyway, I'm gonna end the stream. We're not gonna go as long as yesterday, but it feels like we've gone as long as yesterday. So with that being said, something will happen tomorrow. I'll be playing the game. No stream on Friday or Saturday again this week, though. After the stream yesterday, I gotta sort through VODs. I had to go through VODs. It takes so much time. So I'm gonna take Friday and Saturday off again this week. So, I'll reiterate that on Thursday, in 2 days. Xenoblade comes out on the 29th, but I'm not gonna play it. So, if you thought I was, and you were excited for me to play Xenoblade 3, I'm sorry to say I won't be playing it. So, I don't know. I've never talked about Xenoblade, really, so I wasn't expecting anything, but I was reminded that it comes out on the 29th. Digimon Survive comes out too? Yo, Digimon Survive? Oh, actually. We might play Grand Blue. There's an event out right now in Grand Blue. And even though I never play Grand Blue, I play it for like 2 days and I get bored of it again. I might play the event. I might play the event because it looks interesting. I'll probably have no clue what's going on because I skipped the story and I haven't done hardly any of the other events, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just have to figure out how I want to set that up because it's a browser game. Oh, what happened to my voice there?
Lizard
What happened? What happened?
Pepper, star conch.
I just got all
What
choppy.
else do I need to create the most dreadful,
What happened?
disgusting cocktail?
Weird. Anyway. I said I was gonna end the stream. So I'm gonna end the stream. See you all tomorrow. Bye.